Hey, darlings. This is Delilah Taylor here with Shop Small Biz Saturday. I hope everybody's doing great. We are airing live today through Google Hangouts, YouTube, and Facebook. So, everybody be excited. This is a promo deal. So, hope everybody's doing great. Hi, Ray. It's nice to see you too. And Sarah. First up today, we have Kerri Rewerts. I hope I'm saying your last name correctly.
Yeah.
And if you can tell, Kerri has brought her naked face with her today because
Yes.
she's going to show us how to put the face on before we leave the house. So, Kerri, honey, it's all yours.
I don't know if any of you are familiar with Younique. It's a naturally based cosmetic and skincare company. Um, Today I started out by using our Awake facial cleanser, which is fantastic. It sorry, has beneficial ingredients like garden chrysanthemum, aloe vera, licorice root, and it awakens and cleanses the skin. It is fantastic for rinsing away pore clogging, debris, and residue. And I know that I have tried many other different products, but I have not got quite the same results as I have with this. It also has like multiple uses. You can um, leave it on for 20 minutes as a face mask, or you can put a little sugar in it and use it as a scrub. So you have, you don't have to have three different products to have a face mask or a scrub and a face wash. You can have just this one product and it would do all that. Next, I have our Refresh Pure and Natural Rose Water. You spritz a little on your face. I don't know if you can see it like this. It looks like this. Is
You may want to hold it up a little bit.
that better?
Yeah, that's better.
And you just spritz a little on your face like that.
Did it tickle?
Yes, yes, a little bit. You got on my nose. And it's a quick splash of revitalizing moisture. It has natural anti-inflammatory properties and reduces redness from irritated skin. It's also a great cleanser for oils, and it aids in unclogging pores. It has like an astringent-like property.
Does it sting?
N Not really. No, it actually feels really good. My boyfriend uses it as an aftershave, and so it
Oh,
doesn't have like a huge girly smell to it either. So he really does enjoy that.
okay. Does it smell like roses or
Yes, and
it
it's
does? Okay.
natural rose water, and it's actually this month's June kudos. So you get it for $29, and you actually get this really cute unique headband with it for free.
Oh, do you have the unique headband or
I ordered it. It's not here yet.
is it one that like holds your hair back while you're putting your
Yes.
makeup on or okay? Because that's the one thing I always get stuck with is it because I got all this hair, so I have to pull it back and something to put makeup on or take it off or anything else. That's why I was curious. Okay.
Next, I'm going to be using our primer, our Glorious Primer, and you just use a little bit, and you put it on your face like this, and it creates a flawless canvas for a premium application of our mineral makeup. The best part is it doesn't make your face feel oily, or it doesn't feel heavy either, and it and you can use this for multiple things as well. Like some ladies with naturally curly hair use it to like calm down their flyaways, and you can mix it with our primer and use it as hair chalk. Like I have this purple piece right here. It's not hair dye, it's hair chalk that I use from our pigments in the primer.
Oh, so you put the primer in and then just put the pigment over it and it's
And you just, yep, and then you just seal it with like a flat iron. Simple.
oh, that's cool. And then it just washes out whenever you want
Yes,
to
so
take it out.
those of you that want the wild colors without the permanent permanency of dye, just it's a great alternative. And also it's great for like spirit days or school spirit and everything like that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Kids put color in their hair for the school day, or guys going to the football games can put it in.
Yes. And this is our Touch Cream Foundation. It comes in a cute little compact like this, and it's got a mirror and a little sponge for application. And it's really simple to use. If you use any kind of compact, it's the same thing. But it's very lightweight, I'm sorry. And leaves a soft, touchable surface without, that cake feeling, because I know that I do not like that feeling. And I'm only going to be doing half my face to save on time, so maybe you can see the results. This is best used with our powder foundation, which comes in a little compact, just like the other one, just like this. So cute and so easy to use. And
I've got a question. Is that a powder?
the first one is a cream, and this one's a powder.
Okay, so it doesn't leave you with that dry, cracked look, though.
Nope, absolutely not. And
Okay, that would be my concern.
yeah, and it doesn't feel heavy either. Like I can barely tell it's on. Like I can barely feel like it's on. Sometimes you buy those creams like from the Walmart or your drugstore, and they feel like super heavy, and you're
Yeah.
like, I just gotta get this off of me. That doesn't have that feeling.
What about sweating?
I haven't really had any issues with losing any of my makeup because the primer, it kind of holds everything on there. That primer I put on, so like you don't really have too much. And I live in Nebraska, so the weather changes like daily, so
Okay.
I know I can wear it in cold weather and warm weather and it stays put. Like I don't know if you can tell the difference already between one half or the other, but
Yes, I can, because one side, the side you've done is like very even.
yes, and it
And
does help out a lot with that. And some of the ladies, like I have tried this, if you have like a big event coming up or a job interview and you have tattoos and you want to temporarily cover them up, this works fantastic for that. Like I have covered up part of mine. I will show you now. Um, I don't know, am I okay? You see this spot right here? That's
yeah,
me using the primer and the two touch foundations, and you just set it on there. And if you have a job interview, it's this stuff is like Photoshop in a compact. I love it. Next, we have our pigments. We have 32, oh, I'm sorry, 32 different colors, and they all come in cute little tubes like this. They're really, really adorable. And all you need to do to use them is you just, tap a little into the cap and you use your brushes. And we have amazing eye shadow set brushes like this. And my favorite part is that we are cruelty free. So instead of harming any animals, we just simply give them a haircut instead. And you just pick your favorite colors and you put them on like you would wear your regular eyeshadow. And since I put the pigments on top of the primer, it will be darker and it'll stay longer.
now is this also the pigments that you were telling us that you use in your hair?
Yes, we have 32 vibrant colors that like you can do anything with them. You can add them to your favorite lip gloss and make your own personal color, or fingernail polish, or like I did the hair chalk. And you can actually mix them with a primer and use them as face paint if you ultimately wanted to do face paint. And they all stay put and they blend well and they're all natural. That's my one of my favorite parts about this company is that everything is natural. And you know how you sometimes you go to the store and you buy your liquid eyeliner and
Not me. It winds up like on my chin somewhere, so
oh my god.
I can't use liquid eyeliner.
Well, I'm not a big fan of it either because usually in my experience it tends to flake off. If you do get it, it flakes off, it dries out. Well, you can use our pigments as eyeliner as well. You just get a little bit and you spray your brush with the rose water and like that, and you just mix it up a little bit and then you just use it as eyeliner and it goes on so smooth and it feels like can't even tell it's there. Sorry, get it closer.
Well, you have like a really steady hand. I'm impressed.
I'm really nervous. To me, it doesn't seem steady, but I'm glad you can tell.
Uh, okay, we've got a funny comment. You got to hear this.
Oh gosh.
See this from Ray, my southern brother. War paint a compact. Let me see. If anybody's got any questions as we're going along, I've got the comment tracker open, guys, so y'all can ask and we shall see.
That looks better. So I got my eyeliner on now, and now one of my absolute favorite products, besides the face wash, because I really, really love the face wash, is our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. I'm pretty sure all of you have heard of it at some point or another. But this stuff, it really does make a huge difference. First, you're going to curl your eyelashes. And they come in a cute little case like this. And you get 2 tubes. The big one has the transplanting gel, and the small one has the fibers. See the difference?
Yeah. I hope it goes quick. We got about 4 minutes, babe.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
And you just take your transplanting gel. You can do this before or after you use your regular mascara. You pretty much find out which way works best for you. And you just put it on. Make sure you get all the little ones. And then you put your little fibers on. Top 2/3, focusing on the tips if you want length, or you can focus to get volume too. Get volume or length. And then you just seal them on with one more coat of your transplanting gel. Like that. Can you see the difference? Because I love this stuff.
I can definitely see the difference, and you can do a couple of different coats of that, right?
The longer you want them, the more you can use, as long as you always seal them on with a transplanting gel last, because you don't want those fibers falling in your eyes, because it does not feel the best.
Yeah. I stuck myself in the eye before with the mascara brush. It doesn't feel good. All right, honey, where does everybody go to find you or to order this, or do you have any specials today? Or
I guess my website is www.youniqueproducts.com/Kerri Rewerts, and we have our June kudos, like this, the rose water with the headband, which is a fantastic deal, and it does make your face feel so much better. Like I noticed after being out in the sun all day, a little spritz of that, and I feel like a whole new person.
okay. Do y'all have blush or anything, or can you use the pigments for that also?
We do have blush and powder concealers and BB cream as well, and like a lot of those are perfect for like contouring, and you know, I don't know how much everyone's into makeup, but I'm just learning myself.
Okay. I will get your. I have your website posted along with the comments, but I'm going to go through and put it in the comment stream here in just a minute. Um, if anybody has any questions in the meantime, you
We
can.
do also have lip gloss, and it
Oh,
comes with a little mirror on it, so you can use it on the go without having to worry about, oh, I got it on my teeth, or it's like all over the place.
is it colored?
Yes, like the one I have is clear because I like using my pigments and dabbing my pigments on top to have my own color. But we
Uh huh.
have like I think it's 10 different colors or
Uh huh.
more, that you can just pick from. Some of them are really red, some of them are really pink. It just kind of depends on your personality and what kind of look you like.
All right. Well, fantastic, Kerri. Thank you so much, honey.
Thank you.
Oh, we will be talking to you soon. I know there's a one comment in here. It says, "So that's how they do it." I got to learn how. So get in the comment stream and start talking it up. All right.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Bye, hun. All right, everybody. Welcome in Mr. Kirk Sherrod. I hope he's shirted today.
Yes,
Kirk,
I'm fully shirted today.
fully shirted and glassed and hatted.
Yes, of course.
Hey, did you bring some shirts with us? Because I'm still waiting to see these things.
Did I bring some shirts? Oh, you wanted me to bring them so you could see them?
Yes.
All right. I guess if we have to just do that, we're going to have to. Oh, there it is.
Can you bring it up a little bit higher?
Can everybody see it? Back, farther? I
Back
can't
further.
see it. Let me blue box myself so I can see.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. There. How's that?
I think they can all see it. I'm having problems with the film strip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, like that?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Because that's what you got to do is you got to go plus yourself.
I agree. I love it. Does it have Jerk's Bike Shop or anything on the back? Or
No, it does not. But these glasses do. So I'm going to take my glasses off. And there's Jerk's Bike Shop there. And then on this side, go plus yourself.
Those are too cute.
And these are Mark Seidel approved because he doesn't like it that you can't see anybody's eyes. So now I've made it so you can see your eyes, but then if you just want to kind of go incognito, you just put them down.
That is too funny.
And they come in 4 different colors. They come in pink and black and blue and this kind of neon green, yellow kind of color.
Awesome. How much are those?
And when I wear them, everybody goes nuts over them. These are $15, and the shirts are $20, and that includes shipping. So.
Ooh. Do the shirts come in any other colors, or?
They're just white. White
They're
shirts with Go Plus Yourself.
And what size do those come in?
Oh, I've got every size. I mean, I've got everything from small to extra large. I think I've got some double extra large in there. I think I have some extra smalls in there. So I got 500 T-shirts. So
500 T-shirts, $20 plus shipping. This is funny.
no, not plus shipping. That includes shipping.
Oh, that is
Includes shipping.
Okay.
Same thing with the glasses. $15 includes shipping. It's all covered.
Yeah. Ray Miller, I gotta have a shirt.
Yeah. I mean, you got to have one of these. I mean, you know, it's Go Plus Yourself. You got to just do it. That's all there is to that.
Yeah, that's a different company that just do it stuff. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's just Go Plus Yourself, not just do it. There's no swipe or Nike or any of that kind of stuff. It's just.
I know. I was being
It's
funny.
just Go Plus Yourself. If you can't plus yourself, you know, if you can't pat yourself on the back or plus yourself or, you know, be good to yourself, nobody else is going to be good to you.
Baby, how do we order them? Because I do not have your stuff.
You just order them. You know, you just order them.
Where do we go to buy them from you?
You just buy them from me. You just order them. You just order it.
So we go and say, "Hey, Kirk, I want a shirt.
Yeah, just, you know, just
Let me send you some money."
I don't know. I didn't know I was going to have some place to do it. You know what? I'll set it up so that you can buy it. Because I didn't do that, so I didn't even think about that. I guess you got to set it up so you can buy it. All these details, Delilah. I mean, this is just supposed to be easy. I was supposed to just come on here and, you know, show you the shirt.
Everybody contact Kirk on Google Plus 3 times a day. Send him your address. How are they supposed to pay you, baby?
You know, with chickens or you know, any just bags of grain. I'll take whatever. You know, we'll work something out.
Bags of grain.
You know, bike parts. You know, locks of hair. I don't know. We just any way we can. No, just you know what? I'll work something out with PayPal, and you can pay it on there, and I'll work out a cart. Hang on. Here's the thing. Here's it's going to be. The link is in the comments. If you go down, the link will be in the comments, and then you can just go on there. It'll be listed on there.
Rhonda's already working on it. Check her out.
I was just waiting for her to do that. I'm like, okay, Rhonda, just do it for me here.
All right, everybody. There you go. Look in the comments under Rhonda Green. She's going to have them available to buy there. Make your purchases in just a few minutes.
There you
Rhonda
go.
is the woman.
She really is. I mean, she just she has a magic wand. She has a Rhonda wand, and she just snaps
That
that
sounds
thing.
like a hashtag, a Rhonda wand.
She has a Rhonda wand, and let me tell you what, it just happens, and then she has got it. I'm gonna put
Hey,
you guys on mute for 1 second.
okay. Hey, Rhonda, since you're the woman, I gotta ask, do you know if the shirts are cotton, polyester, what brand? I'm sure he'll tell us again here in a minute. He's still got about 10 minutes to go. I wonder if he's putting the shirt on. Or maybe he's taking his shirt off. I don't know. Lord only knows, you never know what you're going to get with Kirk. I was kind of concerned. Oh, yeah, and the sunglasses, too. Don't forget the sunglasses. I got to ask him again. I don't remember what all colors there were. There were yellow, green, blue. Anybody remember what we got in there? Jessica, locks of hair. That's great. Okay, guys, in the comments, I gotta know who all has pinged Mark Seidel at this point, and let him know that he's been brought up for this. Mark Seidel approved. How stinking funny is that? I love it. Oh. Okay, where did he go? Like, seriously? Ah, Rhonda, you are a doll. We think it's cotton. If he ever comes back, we'll figure it out. We'll just ask him what brand it is. Oh, there he is.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Hey, the shirts, are they 100% cotton or
Well, yeah,
polyester blend?
let's just see. I think they are a blend, but let me just see here. What is it? No, these are 100% cotton pre-shrunk.
Ah, so they're like washables and stuff too.
Yeah, these are what? Yeah, just well, yeah, because you want to wash them. They're not just you don't have to wear them one time and then throw them away.
Well, non-shrinkables.
Yeah, non-shrinkables.
Yeah, women don't like shrinkables.
Well, that's not fair. Cold water will sometimes shrinkable things. Just saying.
Hey, what all colors were the glasses in? Again.
I have this kind of yellow neon, yellow green color. Just it's kind of a neon green, yellow. Just neon. And then there's kind of a neon pink, neon blue. There's black, and I think that's it.
Okay. All right.
But they all say go plus yourself and Jerk's Bike Shop on them, and they're Mark Seidel approved.
Look, Rhonda's on top of it again.
Of course she is.
She has like this magic ball or something over there.
Wand, I'm telling you, it's Rhonda wand. She has a wand, and she just waves it over the computer, and stuff happens.
It's like that. It's awesome.
I know. She just does it. It just happens. It's the way it is.
Oh, Rhonda, Zara's asking, not finding the shirt or glasses on the link. Are we still waiting? She may still be working. It may take her a minute.
Yeah, give her a minute. The wand it's fast, but it's not quite that fast.
Oh, and there's the answer. Glasses link next. She's getting there.
Yep.
I'm sure she'll hang out and keep it up here. Yeah, you're gonna have like shirts and glasses gone. How many pairs of the glasses do you have?
I think I have 100 pairs of glasses.
Okay, so the glasses should go first. Maybe.
I love the glasses are so fun. I wear them out like to go places, and people are like, "Where did you get?" Because I'll wear them up like this. You go in the movie theater, and you're wearing them like this, and I just wear them because when you go inside, you don't have to have transition glasses. You just use these. You go inside, you flip them up, you talk to people, do whatever, and then when you're done, you go back outside in the sun.
Uh-huh.
And if anybody read the article that Cheryl Deuce put up, it was people don't wear their sunglasses enough. It's damaging our eyes.
Oh, I agree. UV rays are awful.
Something to do with the way the planet's aligned and the sun is shining in and it's wrecking our eyes, and we don't wear sunglasses enough. So get yourself a pair of these. You can go outside, you can go inside, and not only that, but you can be Google savvy. You can say, hey, I go plus myself.
I wear contact lenses, and
Oh, yeah.
that was one of the biggest things that the ophthalmologist told me was always wear sunglasses outside.
Yeah.
UV protected ones, especially with contact lenses, because they open the iris or something more. And if I don't wear sunglasses when it's, most of the time, even when the sun's not out, the UV rays get in and will damage my eyes even more than it would just the average person. So
Yeah. So, like I said, you're right. I mean, go plus yourself and do something for yourself and buy yourself a shirt and buy yourself some glasses.
yeah. Hey, is there a deal if you buy them both?
Sure there is.
There's free shipping, right?
There's free shipping. You know me too well.
No, I think we just think a lot alike.
That's probably true. That's probably true. I don't know that I want
That may be scary. I don't know you want to do that.
No, but that's okay. I'm gonna dye my hair orange one of these times. I'm gonna pretend I'm Delilah one of these days and come on with orange hair.
This color is called runway red.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a runway, like an airport runway? Like what? I don't.
Like a red carpet runway.
Oh, like a red carpet runway.
Yes.
Okay.
So very stylish. The color I had right before this was like named Hot Tamale, I think. But you can buy it at the Weird Mart.
Hot tamale. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the shirts. Hot tamale. My goodness. Okay, don't forget, this is a Go Plus Yourself t-shirt. You're going to want this because you can go on your HOA and be like, hey, I got my Go Plus Yourself t-shirt. And you know what? It's already going to happen because all of your friends are going to be on Google Plus with them on. You don't want to be left out. You don't want to go to that HOA and go, hey, did you get your Google Plus t-shirt? You'd be like, no, I didn't get one. And you just, you'd be in the corner. You don't get to go to the dance. You don't get the flower. You didn't get invited to prom. This is your chance to fix all of that.
Okay, I got to show you this comment. From Jessica Maynard. We have talked about that if you don't wear sunglasses, you squint and then you get wrinkles. I don't want wrinkles. Hey, there's you another.
I don't even want to squint.
No.
Oh, hang on, I got to put you on hold a second. Hang on.
Okay. His bat phone cracks me up. It's like, wow. Have no idea. Yeah, if he comes back. I know he's probably already getting shirts sold because there's already people trying to find the links. I got to get one of his shirts because I want one. Maybe if we ask, he'll sign them. You think? Or would you really want him to? I don't know. I do wish they had Jerk's Bike Shop on them, though. That would be cool, too. Maybe we can just have him write Jerk's Bike Shop on it. Possibility? Maybe. I don't know. Zero, you're funny. Delilah Taylor, did you just say that? Women don't like shrinkables. My turn to spit liquid out of my mouth. Yeah, Zara, it is so hard to embarrass Kirk that I really just like doing it when I can. There's so many times he's not speechless that when I can manage it, I do it just for the fun of it. I like messing with the dude because it's funny and I can do it. Rhonda, darling, you are a doll. Everybody who wants to know, she has everything up there for you. Glasses and t-shirts. So you can go and order your glasses for $15 and your t-shirts for $20, and that includes shipping. So We have hit the 1:30 mark. Don't know where Kirk has run off to, but we all know where to go get our shirts and our glasses now. So, oh, Kirk, gotta say bye. I'm bringing in the next lady.
I got
But
the
Rhonda has
next
every.
lady. Wait a minute. What are you saying? I wasn't done yet.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You had 15 minutes. That was it.
But I didn't get 15 minutes. I was looking at the clock. I only got 14 minutes.
Oh, well, that's because you got up and left.
Dang it. All right. Hey, thank you for having me on the show. That was wonderful. Go buy your Plus Yourself t-shirts.
I'm sure they're already doing that.
And go Plus Yourself glasses.
Yeah, absolutely. Rhonda's got everything set for you guys, so go get them
And
now.
if you get a chance, get yourself some runway red hair dye and color your hair runway red like Delilah.
Yeah.
Or hot tamale. Either way.
Yeah, either way. That'll work.
Okay, ladies, gentlemen, everybody, peace out. Kirk from Jerk's Corner. Bye-bye.
Bye, Kirk. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi.
How are you, darling?
I'm really good. I'm really good and excited to be here.
Oh, thank you, everybody. This is Jennifer Perez, and she has got some of the most amazing jewelry that will match perfectly with your Go Plus Yourself shirt and your sunglasses. So,
You kind of-
Jennifer, show us what you got, baby.
Okay, well, let me start first with my gold locket. And what I want to share with you is that I'm an independent artist with South Hill Designs. If you're not familiar with us, we are a product designer that offers customizable lockets. So I'm going to bring this as close to the screen as I can. Hopefully you'll get somewhat of a good glimpse of it.
Hold it up just a little bit, hon.
Up?
Yeah, bring your hand up.
There? How's that?
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see that the gold is just a beautiful shade, but in addition to that, it's surrounded by lovely Swarovski crystals. So we've partnered with Swarovski to provide you with the highest quality crystals to ensure that your product offers you as much enjoyment as possible. Now, what's really fascinating about our lockets is, as you can see, you can open them up. And then inside, let me just pop this one open for you. It opens a full 90 degrees. Inside are charms that you would personally select that reflect your personal style, causes that you support, the children that you've born, grandchildren, etc. And what's lovely about our lockets is they're not available in just gold, but they're also available in silver, and they're also available in rose gold. In addition to that, the silver line is available with white crystals, pink crystals, or black crystals, depending upon what your style might be. I also want to share with you this one. This is actually the locket that I have for my daughter. Now, she's only 4 years old, so she really doesn't wear a lot of bling. This only comes out on special occasions, and she's very excited to wear it. But what I want to show you is what makes it so special for little girls, is that everyone who buys a locket for a little girl, just message me and let me know, and I'll send you little medallions inside that she can put of her princesses that she prefers. So I have Cinderella, I have Aurora, I have Ariel, so they can have a little picture of them inside there and change it depending upon what princess outfit they're wearing. In addition to that, we have a whole selection of charms that are really suitable for this type of purpose, like this one here, if you can see, hopefully, is a little pink. It's a little pink crystal crown. Can you see that, hopefully? Probably not.
I can tell there's something in there. I can see the princess really well. That's Ariel, right?
That one's Ariel, absolutely. Yeah. That's my daughter's favorite. Now, what I want to actually share with you as well is, let's say my daughter is turning 10 years old, and at this point she decides that she's had enough of the little princess. What I can do then is I don't have to completely buy her a whole new set of jewelry for her for special occasions. I'm just going to add a couple of different charms to customize this for her a little bit more. And what I've done now is I've added a coin, and the coin says dream for her future dreams. And then inside of that I still have a pink crystal heart to show her that I love her. I also have a pink stone and a clear stone, and then I left the crown because of course she is my little princess naturally. So I've customized this for her, and at the same time, I don't have to buy her a whole new set of jewelry. Now, maybe I'll buy her, in addition, the locket with the pink stones around it just to give her something extra. But that's the beauty of this product, is you can customize it in that nature. This one here is another lovely locket that I'll share with you, but I also want to show you because it offers you an opportunity to see the chains that we offer as well. Now, each locket comes with a chain. I want to make sure that everyone knows that, and that product is made in the USA. But I also want to share that there's a lot of other options available to offer you different styles. So this one is a bit heavy.
I'm sorry, different chains? You can order different style chains?
Absolutely. So
Okay.
you can order chokers. You can order ones that you can wrap around your boot. I've seen some people do that. I've seen them change their lockets into keychains, as well as purse accessories, so they could just hang it on their purse. And that's just the sort of the fun of our product, is that you can customize it to suit whatever your style is. Not everyone wants to wear a locket around their neck. Maybe they prefer to wear it around their wrist. They can change the chain and then make that just a bracelet. Isn't that lovely? It's just lovely.
That's great. You can do all that different stuff with it, and you don't have to keep buying new jewelry. You can just change out what's in there.
Exactly. I don't know about you, but I have hanging in my locker about 8 different hangers that have those fabric pockets with all my jewelry in it, and I'm just looking at it thinking, what do I need it for now? I don't need all of this extra stuff. I would rather wear this product because I can wear it as a bracelet, I can wear it as a necklace, I can wear it whatever way I want. That's the
How durable is it from, like, turning colors or getting faded? You know what I'm saying?
It's quite good, as long as you take care of it as per the instructions that are sent to you. And one of the recommendations from most of our staff is that you put it in a container with a piece of white chalk, and that will stop it from tarnishing. I know, it's
White chalk.
White chalk. I didn't know, but that actually works on silver. Yeah, I didn't know that. As soon as I found out, I had to tell all of my customers, make sure you buy a box of white chalk. In fact, now I give it out to my customers.
That is awesome.
So the other thing I wanted to show you is that in addition to the lockets, we have these other products that we call drops. Now I'm going to unhook this and show it to you a little more closely. There, can you see that?
Yeah, it's a little pearl.
It's a pretty pearl. So as with a necklace, you could attach it here where it joins. You could attach it further along of the chain. You could attach it to a chain and just have this as your bracelet. So there's a lot of other products that we offer as well. Last thing that I want to share with you as far as product line goes is our bracelet. And this is more of a style that perhaps would suit a professional, I would suggest, simply because it's a bit more durable perhaps.
Can you hold it up just a little bit?
Yeah. There we go.
Right, there you go.
The reason why I have these charms in here, I designed this for someone who's a travel agent, and she's been all over the world. She's been to 70 different countries, and so her first love is travel, which is why I have the plane. She's a cruise professional, so I have a cruise ship for her, and then of course she's the grandma to my children, so I have #1 grandma in there for her as well. So what I'm going to be giving to her as a gift is the locket, but as well the bracelet, so she can wear those charms whichever way she likes and still continue to honor the things that she loves. So that's the real beauty of our product. I want to share with you too that some of the options that we have for the coins in the back of the locket are available in other languages. I don't know if you can see this very well.
I can tell there's different colors, like a gold and a bronze and a silver.
Okay, so that gives you an indication of that's what the silver looks like, that's the rose gold, and that's the gold. And what this is showing you here is that I don't speak French or Spanish, unfortunately, but the coins are, they say family, mama, daddy, they're available in 3 languages. So that's fantastic for our customers. So it gives our customers who are Spanish speaking an opportunity to reflect that in their jewelry as well, which I think makes it a very unique product, because that's not something you see very often. I think you've gotten a good idea of the size of the lockets, but I just want to share with you, based on our Canadian coinage, so if anyone's familiar with the Canadian coinage, a toonie, which is our $2 coin, that's the same size as the large locket, which is this one here. Does that help everyone with understanding the sizes? So you can see the large one, it's not huge.
Right.
So even though when you're looking at it on the website, you might think, oh, that's too big. It's really not. It's really not once you have it. There are some specials that I want to share with you right now. If you wanted to, say you already have a locket and you just want to add some new charms, we're offering a special of our top 10 charms for a very discounted price. So what I have here reflected for you is the USA price would be $40.80, and you would receive the Inspire coin as well as all these charms, and in addition, the white rose, which has not been available previously. So this is a fantastic deal. Normally a charm would be $5.50, and the coins are about $8.80. So it's really quite a lot of savings for that. So if you
How many charms is that on that deal?
That's 10 charms.
Oh wow, that's a huge deal.
That is a huge deal. That's quite a lot of savings. Yeah, absolutely. So that's an opportunity that I wanted to share with our customers today. And then the other thing is that if you wanted to, say you wanted to host a party yourself, because we do hosting of parties, we can have an online Facebook party. And what I wanted to share with everyone is for the month of June, this is what our rewards package is, and I'm very excited about this because it's double the normal rewards, which is just crazy what we're giving away. So if you have a party and the party sells $200, and that's including tax, hopefully we'll be able to see this a little bit better.
Yeah, I can read it.
Okay, so then your reward would be normally $20. Now you would receive $40 free. So that's almost 4 charms, or the price of a locket. It's really amazing. Again, if you sell between $300 and $499, you would receive between $45 and $75 free. Now it would be between $90 and $150, which is just insane. So you would really have a lot of opportunity to get great free jewelry that you could customize to your style. And wear at any occasion, because you could wear this in formal settings as well as informal.
And then whenever you want to change it out, you can put different charms in there.
Exactly. And I'd also wanted to point out, this is not a product that is just for women. So my sons want Spider-Man lockets. We don't sell Spider-Man charms, so I found Spider-Man medallions that I was able to punch out for them and put in the lockets, and then put on a leather strap for them, and now they're wearing the lockets, which seems like a strange thing for a 14-year-old boy to be doing, but he likes it. He's a big Spidey fan, has been since he was 2. Never going to stop, so if he's obsessed, he might as well wear it. But he's wearing my product at the same time, which makes me very proud.
That is cool. I would have never thought of like maybe punching out my own pictures and whatnot, and getting crafty like that and putting them in there.
Well, one of the reasons that I got very passionate about this jewelry is that I am involved with a number of causes, and I'm very passionate about that work. And so when I found out about this product, I realized I could create and design a product that's specific to a charity or a cause and donate my proceeds to that cause. So I have on my Facebook page, there's 2 that I have designed, one which is for child abuse survivors and one is for sexual abuse survivors. And the proceeds are being donated to help 2 specific families. So it's giving me the opportunity to really make a difference in someone else's life as well, which really feels pretty good. But I wanted to also share that as part of our package of what's available to us, we offer charms that are causes. So let me just find it here. So you'll see all of the ribbons at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so those are as normal $5.50 each. I don't feel comfortable as a professional making money off of someone's love of their cause. So what I do is I will donate whatever proceeds I make off of the sale of that specific charm to your cause. So if it's AIDS research, if it's child abuse, whatever it is, you just send me a message and let me know I've purchased this charm for this cause. Can you please donate your proceeds? And I'm happy to do that for you. Okay?
Oh, honey, that is so sweet.
Well, I just think it's the right thing to do. It's really the right thing to do. And I don't feel good about making money off of charity. And I think it's important, especially when someone feels passionate about their cause, that that they're able to demonstrate that in a comfortable way. And this is a great way to do it. And it doesn't necessarily make you look like you're not wearing a T-shirt every day to work. You're wearing your piece of jewelry that says, you know, I support AIDS research because I lost a brother to it, or I support, you know, Alzheimer's research or autism because I have a child with autism. So that's
Okay. I'm sorry, honey.
Oh,
We're, yeah, 15 minutes goes fast. Where do we need to find you at?
excellent. So
Where
thank
do
you
they
so
go to
much.
buy? Oh, you're welcome. Where do they go to buy?
Oh, just go to Memories by Minx on Facebook. There is a link that I have sent you to a social that is open right now. So click on that link. It'll take you to the tickets, and by all means, email me any questions that you might have.
Alrighty. Where did you send me that link at, hon? Because I'm
I just sent it right before I came on.
through Facebook or
Yeah.
okay. I'll get it and put it in there.
Okay,
All
great.
right, honey. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a great day. Bye.
Bye, darling. Tracy.
Hi, everybody.
Everybody ready to get your skin taken care of? Because this is the woman. Come on, say hello.
I'm not feeling very bright this morning because I won't name names. Kept me up till 2 o'clock in the morning talking the last 2 days. So I was like, okay, I got a show to do on Saturday, but I need to be fresh. You can't keep me up this late at night. But anyway, I'm here. This is my favorite time because I get to talk about Miriam, which is my #1 passion. It is what funds all my other passions of Healthy You and #Sustainable Change, which is going around the internet and the world this month. And this is how I fuel all of my passions. So before we get started, Delilah, how are you doing with yours?
I'm doing good. I told you I had redness here. A lot of that's going away. It's gotten a whole lot lighter. And the other thing that I noticed was I have what I call clown wrinkles.
Okay, a clown wrinkle. I heard the laugh lines and the, you know, crow's feet, and, you know, I call this my you're doing something wrong frown. But what did you, huh?
All right, have you ever noticed how clowns have eyebrows like way up here? I have these little wrinkles that are like right here above my eyebrows. Look like a head. So I call those clown wrinkles. But they've really diminished because they were getting really strong. I mean, like if I do this, you can tell right there.
Okay.
They're not there. So my clown wrinkles are going away.
And not to scold you on national television or anything, or national HOA, what do we call this? National YouTube and Facebook. Hi, all you Facebook friends. Did you take your before picture yet, Smarty Pants?
No. I'm off.
Delilah? Okay, I specifically posted, we announce our 90-day customer winners every 90 days, obviously, ha ha ha. And I posted the one I got this week because the 90 days are up, and Renee Olson and her team of wonderful heart space women and men pick the winner both from their pictures and from their stories, how this product has dramatically changed the way they look, the way they feel about themselves, the way they present themselves to the world because of what looking better does to your face and your neck and your décolletage. This is the picture that's here in the film strip is just amazing. What did you call it? The Google goggle turkey?
Oh, the gobbler?
Gobbler, that's it. See, I'm not familiar with the terms. I just know my brother called my 3 wrinkles the bear claw. So that's a gobbler. I don't have one anymore.
Yeah, like a turkey neck, a gobbler.
Oh, okay. But just this, what having her face change like that, the way she presents herself to the world, when you feel better about yourself. And anyway, take your picture. You can win a spa trip to Miami, and when you win, I get to go with you. So take your picture, damn it. And that's all I'm going to say. So now to Miriam.
All right. You go ahead, and I'm going to mute myself and get a few links in because I know you got this, girl.
Okay, babe. This is our night cream. Miriam AD is our flagship product. Stems out of 17 years of research with MD Anderson and Dr. Cano and the guys. And they realized that, wow, all of these people who were doing this skincare were coming back with, or cancer research, were coming back with, I want that wrinkle cream. I want that stuff that makes my face feel so good. And we formed Miriam Skincare and formulated the product. And then they went looking out how to sell it. And they found us. And they actually found Jeff Olson, the best-selling author of The Slight Edge. And that's how Miriam AD was born and brought to you guys. We have since, in our 32 months, introduced Miriam Day Cream. So now we have day and night. The product that's in here, the active ingredient, we call him Nate. And if I was at home, I'd show you my Nate stuffed animal, but I'm on location today, so I only have a couple of products. Night and day, now we've got 24 hours of Nate, our patented antioxidant. It's the only product in the world that is a patented antioxidant for your skin. And you just rub it on your face and go to sleep and take it off in the shower, and then you get to put on your day moisturizing cream for the rest of the day. After that, you can go to some of these other girls and put on all of that other makeup stuff. And I don't know how to use that other makeup stuff. But before I started using Miriam, I would get people come to me and say, Trace, why don't you come over to my house? I can teach you how to put on concealer so those bags under your eyes don't look so funny, don't look so heavy, don't look so big. People would say, oh, honey, you look so tired. Do you want me to, go work for you for one day or give you a day rest, and are you okay? And I don't get that anymore. I'm 49 and a half, and since I'm going to show you my product and how to put it on, I have nothing on my face right now. There's no powder, there's no concealer, there's no nothing. It's just raw 49-year-old skin, and I am absolutely loving it. And I see my friend Paula just popped in the room. She's going to tell you guys about what her experience has been using Miriam AD. And she's got herself muted. And before she goes on, unless you're ready to, you want to tell your story now, Paula? So unmute yourself, baby. This is Paula Seekin. She's from Las Vegas. It's not Paula Seekin anymore. When I met her in 1982, she was Paula Seekin. Now, she is not. Paula, why don't you tell your story about Miriam and, obviously your new last name, because to me, we're still in high school, baby. We've been using this so long.
I'm Paula Slater now, and I started using Miriam over a year ago when Tracy introduced me to the product. And my husband and I have both been very happy with it and the results.
So tell us about your right arm, left arm.
Oh, because I had a stroke several years ago, I have had hemiparesis on my left side of my body, so I can't use my left arm. And after using Miriam for a while, I told Tracy that I had some left over on my hands. So she said, well, put it on somewhere else on your body. So I started rubbing it on my left arm, whatever was left over on my hand, so I wouldn't waste it. And then I eventually noticed that my left arm, all the freckles started to disappear. And my right arm still stayed the same because it wasn't getting any Miriam. I mean, the difference was incredible.
I'm going to put in, she sent me some pictures. She took she stuck out her arms, and her husband Bob took a picture for me, and I'm going to post that in the film strip after, so you can see how just the residual that's left over on your hands after you put it on, she goes up and down her arm with it, and the skin is just fantastic. So is there any other thing on your face that it worked really well with?
Yes, I had some red spots here on my chin, and it's totally cleared those up now. I don't even wear makeup anymore. I used to wear tinted powder. I don't even have to do that anymore. No foundation at all. I only wear Miriam.
Yay! Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for telling the story. I guess Bob got busy. We don't get to hear his side.
Sure.
But yeah, we'll hear his side at another time. Maybe I'll get you guys to come back next week. So, because you're a little scratchy, stay with us in the film stream so I can have your love. And just put yourself on mute, Bo. So, just Paula's going to be able to hear me, but now she can't talk back because she's muted. She is getting ready to start a community here called Ponder with Paula. And if you have any issues, go check out Paula's Ponder page. We'll get it situated and toot the horns when she gets ready. But I
like the name, Ponder with Paula.
Oh, Delilah, she is brand new to G+. We're teaching her slow because it's kind of big. And obviously introduced her to Ronnie Benser because that's the first step. And yeah, she's going to hit this big. She's amazing. So I'm going to put Miriam on right now so we can know what Paula was doing with her hand. Let me take off my bracelet. I don't like to, but I guess I have to. So put just a little water on your hands, like after you brush your teeth or wash your face, got your makeup off. You just kind of, I go up and down. Oh, shoot, I have all my jewelry on. I'm telling you, this on location thing is really messing me up. So you've got you're moist, you're not dripping. You go all the way down your décolletage area because I used to have like the river erosion look down my décolletage that I don't have anymore. And we won't say what my husband used to call that. Anyway, so you can see the product is nice and creamy and golden. There is no water in it at all, which is why you wet your face. That also helps wake up the pores, they tell me. I don't know. I'm not a beauty person. So you've got it. You just rub it in your hands. And then I go all over my face, again, down my décolletage. I have those hug wrinkles across my shoulders. One day they're going to be muscles, but right now they're just wrinkles. And if it gets to feeling a little sticky, you can get your hands wet again. Just run your fingers under the water. And an anesthetician told me I was supposed to go up my neck because it's better for the muscles and the tightening. I don't know, so I go up. And then, like Delilah and I were talking about, I have that. I've been in hospitality all my life, so worrying about things. And so I put an extra half a pump right on that frown and across my clown wrinkles. We learned it today. Across my clown wrinkles. That's so much better than the bear claw story my brother gives me. And then I really wanted those bags under my eyes and that really darkening to go away. So I rubbed that half a pump, really concentrated. And then you guys can't see it, but I'll get close. I've got that moly thing right there. The dermatologist told me, thank God it's not cancerous or precancerous. It's just getting older, honey. Yeah, so let's get rid of that.
Wait, you gotta say this real quick. Zara, clown wrinkles, what a great description.
I know, I'm using that from now on, right, Zara? That's fantastic. So I put another really good pump right there, or really half a pump. So I use, 5 pumps. I get that mark to go away. And then, like Paula said, what's left over on my hands, why put it on a towel? I go the back of my hands. Again, being in the restaurant business since the time I was 11, you are in and out of bleach, you're in and out of hot water, you're washing dishes, you're cooking. I used to have about 15 little marks on the side and up my arm of reaching in and out of ovens and burning myself. Don't worry, I'm a good cook, but I do tend to burn myself in ovens. And now all of those little discoloration marks that used to be all over my hands are all gone, and I don't have man hands anymore. I mean, does that look like a hand of a 49-and-a-half-year-old? Anyway, it's very fun. And then it feels a little sticky on your face for a minute or so, and it has that aroma of botanicals because there's no.
I finally figured it out. I think it smells like herbal tea.
Ooh.
I noticed it the other night. I was like, It's very light, but it kind of smells like herbal tea.
Very good. And how long does it take for the smell to dissipate, Delilah?
Within a couple of minutes. I don't know if I get used to it or if the smell goes away, but either way, I mean, it's not there.
And,
there when I first put it on.
So as the smell is going away, your skin is tightening up a little bit.
Yes.
Kind of feel right. It feels kind of like an egg wash almost.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not uncomfortable. It's just you can just feel it is a little bit tighter, and you lay down and go to bed.
How hard is that? So we get to lay down and go to bed, and now our face is going to look fantastic when we wake up. And, you know, like I said, in the shower, wash your face, and then you just apply your day cream moisturizer. This does not need water because it's a moisturizer, so there's all of the emollients in there to make it moist. And it still has the NA8 patented antioxidant, so you're 24 hours of antioxidant on your skin. And go ahead.
The daytime moisturizer, do you put it in all the same areas that you put the nighttime?
I do, and I actually put the nighttime stuff in a couple of different areas. The things the night cream addresses, because we're not a pharmaceutical, we can't cure anything. We have been tested on tone, texture, fine lines, emerging lines, and discoloration. So the reddening of your face falls in the discoloration. The woman who just won the 90-day contest, her name is Suzanne. You know, all of that around this that was happening, the gobbler. See, Delilah's learning so much. I'm learning so much from Delilah. The gobbler thing, all of that falls into the tone part of it. And for me, I had those big, huge pores because I never really washed my face before Nerium, and probably why I looked so bad. But now my pores are diminishing because that's the texture part of it. If Paula's husband Bob was here, he told me last night when we prepped for this, you know, he had some acne when he was a child, and or a young adult, I'm not sure of the age, and those scarrings are smoothing away, and that's again the texture part. So I have that crusty heel thing that happens on my feet, and it's sandal season, so it looks even worse. So I use moisture socks that you can get at whatever your favorite store is, and I put a pump of Nerium AD on my feet before I go to sleep to keep that from happening. So I use it in a lot more places than just my face. I have really bad, scaly kind of shins, you know, that kind of flaky stuff. So I put my moisturizer on both of my shins.
You have snake skins.
Oh, snake skins. Oh, good Lord.
Snake shins.
Snake shins. There you go, everybody. This is the funnest show. I don't know, even if
gobblers.
You don't have a product to sell, you got to get on the show. It's hilarious. So back to Nerium, Sassy Pants over there. Let me put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing. So you've got the day, the night. We do have a Nerium Firm, which is a product that just came out in April. It is our contouring cream. And because I am miraculously on location, I don't have my bottle to show you. It's just Nerium Firm. I don't know. I can't keep a bottle in my hands. So this is going to help you with all of your wobbly parts. And we'll wait for Delilah to think of some funny words to call those. But, you know, I'm working out again because I've got inspired by Teresa Spencer. And so here I am. I'm trying to get the top part bigger than the bottom part. And I don't mind doing tricep curls, but really, how many am I going to be able to do 24 hours a day? So might as well put Nerium there for the time when I'm not actually working out. Anyway, so we've got this fantastic contouring cream. It's been through the same rigorous third-party testing. You can go on my website, tracybaker.nerium.com. I didn't know Delilah, so I wasn't clever back then. It was just Tracy.
And you want to name it Gobbler?
Yeah. Yeah, nomoregobbler.com. That would have been a good one. See, I needed to learn. I needed to know Delilah a year and a half ago. But go onto the website, tracybaker.nerium.com, and go watch some of the videos. It's like watching a commercial. Go read some of the science by it, doing your due diligence to know if you want it. And by all means, my phone number is all over my website. And I will be glad to give it to you. You can ping me on Google+. I do have a small, minor Facebook presence. I'm sorry, all you Facebook folks. I know you love your media, and I have never understood it. So I understand Google+, and I can only do one thing at a time. And so this is it for me. But the
That's
other
all right.
thing,
I have your information already posted on the Facebook page where this is airing.
oh, yay. Well, see?
Yeah.
She's funny and smart.
Absolutely. And hey, it's even clickable.
Oh, it's even clickable. Ooh.
Yes.
So click away. Did you put Tracy Baker, the NeriumLook.com on there, Delilah? Do you know?
Yep.
Or did you just put me? So that Tracy Baker, the NeriumLook.com is what people call a capture page. And don't worry about it. Give me your information. I will contact you once and say, hey, it's Trace. Do you have any questions? And other than that, it's up to you whether you want to keep getting information or not. But watch the video, learn some more. There are so many products out there that that you have to do a little bit of research to figure out what works for you. We have an incredible 30-day money-back guarantee for all of our products. In my year and a half, I've only had one person not like the product and want to get their money back. It took me about 5 minutes to do it, and she was completely happy with getting her money back as opposed to having the product. And she has a sensitivity. We don't expect everybody to like everything on the planet. We just expect you to try it. I had somebody the last week after the show say, I've seen some reviews and there's just as many bad ones as good ones. Well, yeah, not everybody likes pizza. But just try it. Take a bite. I called the kids for the kids. No, thank you, helping. Just take a try. There is absolutely no risk for you except for getting off all of your wrinkles and fixing some of your toning and texturing and discoloration issues that you want. And now with Nerium Firm, even getting rid of the squishy, saggy stuff that we all want to get rid of. But one of the couple of things I wanted to talk about, I know I've got about 10 minutes left. We are available in Canada. The product that we sell for the international market, which is soon to be worldwide, but right now we're just in Canada, is called Optimera. Sorry, I'm on location. I don't have the bottles. But if you go to the website, you'll be able to see. They're beautiful. And ours are gray and white, and theirs are midnight blue and white. They're so beautiful. Anyway, how do you like the packaging, Delilah? Oh, she muted herself.
Yeah, I was wiggling around. It's actually, it sits right on my bathroom sink right beside my faucet. And it's just a nice slender bottle. I don't knock it over. It's not in the way. And it's easy to pump.
Yay!
Right out. It doesn't
Fantastic.
clog up or anything. It doesn't drip. So, yeah, the bottle works great. Better than my toothpaste.
Yeah, we won't go into toothpaste. And should you replace the cap or not replace the cap? Husband's in California, so I just have to praise and honor him because he's a wonderful man. Some other ways to find out about Nerium. I always forget I'm talking about Nerium with Delilah. We have been on Beautiful You magazine twice now. Again, on location, so I don't have all my props. But this is last year's Beautiful You. I still have a couple of copies. I actually have one under glass in my office. I'm not going to break that for you, but I'd be glad to send you one if you'd like some more information, something for you to flip through and read. I'd love to send you one. And Nerium is a company that firmly believes in beauty doesn't happen just in the skin. It happens in the heart too. So when you purchase Nerium, and become a loyal customer. We call it a preferred customer. So you get some preferences. You get a subscription to Live Happy magazine, which was just started last year by the founder of our company, Jeff Olson. Out of abundance comes generosity, and this was his way to be generous to the world, is to start a magazine called Live Happy, start a movement called Live Happy. He was able to speak to the United Nations when they came in April to New York and Washington, D.C., and he gave a speech on the importance of being happy to the United Nations. This is the founder of my company. Like I said, this is my first passion. It funds every other passion of mine, which is happiness is a choice. Live healthy. I have a Healthy You community here on Google+. And again, the hashtag sustainable change. Make sustainable changes in your life so that you will feel better, look better, and live better. And it's just all around what I love to do, what I love to wear. It has completely changed the way I feel about myself. It's completely changed the way I see myself, the way others see me. I had a lady come into my life last night, 2 nights ago, who I hadn't seen for over a year. And she was like, who are you? You know, isn't this going on and this going on and this going on and this going on? I said, yeah. She goes, why are you so happy? And I'm like,
why does she know all this stuff about you after not seeing you for a year is what
social media.
Oh, okay. That explains it. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, is this town gossip?
We're pen pals.
Okay.
What I would call pen pals, but now it's Facebook and all of that. But she just hadn't seen me, and she could tell from my correspondence over the year that things were changing. But when you immerse yourself in good choices and Live Happy, and you read the articles, and you take the steps to make change in your life, it's so much more than just a lotion. It's a life choice to change your world. And I'll get off my preachy soapbox because I've got 3 more minutes. And there are a lot of specials going on right now. Summer Fun is what we're calling all of our summer specials. Fantastic ways to get Miriam Firm. I jotted down the numbers because I'm not a numbers girl. 2-pack of Miriam Firm for $120. That's a $76 saving off of retail. We've also added a new preferred customer program that is the day, the night, and Miriam Firm for $150. It used to be the day and the night was $120, and now the whole package is $150, and that's over $200. I can't remember already. That's an over $200 a month savings. And so, anyway, contact me, tracybaker.nearing.com. Go to the links that Delilah put in. Give me your email address, and I'll send you the information you want. And I'm all about sharing a product I love. And if you love it too or want to try it, just get a hold of me, and we'll be good to go. Yay!
Yay! I was checking the.
Is there questions?
I'm looking right now. I was just looking at the Facebook page. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
few comments in there, but not few.
Okay.
Hey, I love this from Ray. This is a really great format. Do one for men soon. Well, Ray, if I can find some men that will sell stuff, other than Kirk Sherrod, I'd be happy to. What do you want to see? You know, I was actually trying to find like a company that does like sells bacon. I found one that sells beef jerky. I gotta find one of their brands.
If you want to know about bacon, you gotta contact Cheryl Deuce. Apparently, she has a pretty big bacon following. But I wanted to ask everybody across the country today, because it's the start of summer and it's the start of another program that we're doing. My company works hand in hand with Big Brothers Big Sisters. We are the #1 corporate funder for Big Brothers Big Sisters. We surpassed Nike 7 months after we joined and partnered with them. Nike. And we are a tiny little, back then we were only 7, 8 months old when we chose to get with Big Brothers and Big Sisters. And now We are almost at $500,000 that we raised for this year. We want 2014 to be able to raise $1 million for them. It takes over $1,000 to pair a big and a little, and that's very, very expensive. And a lot of people with what's going on in the world have lost their sponsorships. So,
okay, so what does everybody need to do?
Everybody needs to buy lemonade when they see a Big Brothers Big Sisters lemonade stand. They're going to be all over the country. So go out and buy some lemonade and support Big Brothers Big Sisters for us this year. Go to a bowling event to support Big Brothers Big Sisters this year. And of course, if you want anything done to your face, if you have something, go and try some Nerium and get involved with what we're doing. Look better on the inside and look better on the outside. And, ooh, I got to go.
Yes, thank you, baby.
Bye.
That was fantastic. Everybody look up Tracy's stuff. I've got her links in there, and she'll get your skin all pretty. And now we want to welcome in Miss Kelly. Oh, Kelly, you muted yourself. There you are. We still can't hear you, honey. I don't know why. There it is. I heard something. Nope. We're not hearing you. Let me turn your volume all the way up. Make sure the volume is up on your computer, because if my volume is down, my microphone doesn't work either. Let's see. Try talking to us again. I can't hear you. Oop. Okay. Oh, Ray Miller wants fish and stuff. No, I can't hear you still. Are you on your phone? Check the volume on your phone. I don't know why I can't hear you. May have to have you come out and come back in. I'm not real sure. Let's see. Kelly, try saying something here. Oh, you're joining in from another spot.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, I heard you there for a second. Oh, now I'm not hearing you again.
Okay.
Oh,
We have volume. Okay.
I don't know what we're hearing there. I'm hearing myself. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
How about that one?
You've got this window open somewhere else, and it's playing back through. I think it's stopped now. Okay. Now it's done. Okay. Go for it.
Okay. Okay. Let me get this here work. Quit some moving. Okay. There we go. So, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We're going to let you run over a few minutes and make up the time.
That's okay.
This happens. And it's live. I mean, we get technical difficulties, so it's okay. Kresta is coming up next, and I'm sure she understands. I mean, it's happened before. We're all kind of used to it. So go ahead and do your thing, darling.
Do my thing. Okay. Well, I am Kelly Turnbough with Pure Romance. I'm a band consultant with the company. So I just want to run through briefly
some of our bath and body products, massage products, and a few of the new lubricants that we have. So I always just start and kind of whip through it. I do have some sales going on that I'll let you know about later. So, but first thing I have, of course, is our amazing Coochie, and we all love our Coochie. This is our shave cream that we have, and what Coochie is it's a rash-free, irritation-free, alcohol-free shave cream. It takes about a pea-size amount to shave a leg. So basically, you're going to be investing and not running back and forth to the store to get shaving cream all the time. Our Coochie does run $19 a bottle, but a bottle lasts an average 3 to 4 months. Because
unless
it also
you have
helps.
a husband.
Unless you have a husband, we do have a men's line now, so they can have their own Coochie shave cream in their own nice manly scent. So we have a body dew for them, and we have a talc powder for them also. So that's
good to
kind of
know.
interesting. Yes, so they get their 3 matching scents, and they will leave your Coochie alone, and they won't be shaving their face or their head or their back or whatever they want to shave. So, like I said, it does run $19 a bottle, and it does last about 3 to 4 months, unless your man gets hold of it. But then you just get them their own bottle. And it does come in Sweet Fantasy, Exotic Escape, and Pink Cupcake, and then we have an original for those who just like a lighter scent. So those are really, the smells are amazing, and they last all day. And then, of course, you combine in, after that, you combine in your body dews that we have. And this is our oil that we have. It sprays on as an oil, rubs in like a lotion, so it doesn't leave you with that greasy effect, because we all just hate that. You put that oil on to soften your skin, and you put your elbow down or your arm down on a table or something, and off it goes, and you're like falling out of your chair or something. So we have the body dew. The great thing about body dew is that it's one of our multiple use products that we have. It'll help pull out the color in your tattoos if they're starting to fade, so you can help do that. It works great in the tanning beds. It will actually do amazing works on a sunburn. I had the worst sunburn a few weeks ago, sprayed the body dew across my shoulders and my back, and I didn't even peel. It was amazing. First time in my life I never peeled as a born redhead, I guess. So very fair skin. So I didn't peel, and I was very happy. But the magic that it does on tattoos is amazing. It's $18 for a bottle, but it also lasts 3 to 4 months, because a little bit of our products go a long, long way. And that is one of my most favorite things about our products, is that you can team them up, get your combos of your Coochie and body dew, and you're going to have a product 3 or 4 months. You're not going to be running to the store, running out, and then it's just, just let me know and get them shipped back to you, and it's easy to keep them coming. So, most of my customers, hit me up. They never run out. So, and then I do specials for, 4 bottles, and we get you set up for like a year on your Coochie and body dews. So
you can buy those in the same scents,
Mhm.
so they're matching scents, right? The Coochie and the body dew.
Yes, you can get them in. Yeah, Coochie and body dew all come in the same matching scent. So I love the pink cupcake because I love to smell like food. So
All I know is
love
I always
that.
run
So
out of.
next product I have is our miracle oil. Yeah, well, once it slows down the shaving process, people tell me it lasts a lot longer. So I don't know. I'm just very OCD, so I have to shave every day whether I need to or not. So, so that's just me. So next product I have is our miracle oil. Miracle oil comes in this little bottle. This is what we call our $100 bottle of miracle activation for 20 bucks. This miracle oil, it is fabulous on cuticles, dry skin, eczema. It will kill head lice. It works great on sunburns also. It takes and heals. It heals poison ivy, poison sumac. I mean, there's just a whole list of stuff that this stuff does, and it is just, this little bottle does so much, and for your money's worth. I mean, it is unbelievable. It's great to you can rub it around your nose for sinus pressure and sinus pain. It'll open up your nose and your chest. It's an overall great little bottle of stuff to have. It's great for, it's safe for kids and babies and everybody. So it's really nice to have around. So, oh my gosh. We have, well, I don't have it here. It's in my bag. I forgot to put it out here, but it's what we have. It's our Meet Me in Tahiti facial bronzer. You can always find this stuff online or on my Facebook page that I have set up, because I have a shop and Facebook page too. But it's our Meet Me in Tahiti, and I wear it every day. It blends in with any skin tone that you have. It doesn't leave you orangey or bronzy. It gives you kind of a nice little subtle shimmer effect too on your face. And it is on sale right now for $10 a bottle, which is regularly $20 a bottle. So it's half price right now. It is one of those being discontinued items, which breaks my heart because I love it. So I'll be stocking up on it, definitely tons of it by the time the middle of August gets here and we get new product launch. So I love that stuff. It's very light, it's very silky. It just makes your face overall, and that's the only thing I use on my face. People, they want to know what it is I use. I tell them it's Meet Me in Tahiti. It's one of our Pure Romance products. I use no other foundation, no other cover on my face, nothing. It is just me and my Meet Me in Tahiti. So it's just, that's what I wear. So then we have, oh my gosh, this is one that has been around forever, but this is our Basic Instinct, our little pheromone bottle. And everybody loves the pheromones because everybody knows what the pheromones do. But pheromones basically, when you apply the pheromones, they react with your hormones and they send receptors to the brain. So, but what it does is when the male smells the pheromone scent that is given off, it releases the pheromones into his brain, which releases his testosterone. So it puts him in the mood, or it makes you the most popular girl at the bar. So I always wear Basic Instinct every day. I can tell you that I do, because with the pheromones and the way that it works, and when it releases the chemicals in the brain, it also works to helps distress you. It brings your stress level down. So if you're getting a little irritated or a little bit agitated, or your nerves are just shot for the day, try a little Basic Instinct. Let it sink in, and within about 15 minutes, it's like you're all smiles again. Life is all good, and I love it because it's natural and it works that way. So there's no taking a pill, or of course I'll have to have my bottle of wine with me, but love my wine and love my Basic Instinct. Two best things to relieve stress for this girl. So
I love wine,
but you can mix it in with your perfume. We all love wine. So, but you can mix this in with your perfumes too. It mixes in great with the body dews and with the coochie scents too. So it just kind of heightens them up a little bit, and it's phenomenal what it does. But trust me, it does work. Does work. So then we have our kissing towels. And these are our lip glosses. They smell amazing and they taste amazing. They are $10 on sale right now because they are discontinuing these, which I hate because I wear them every day. But they come in caramel, strawberry, peppermint, and chocolate raspberry. So if you're kissing, he's going to get the most fabulous kiss. It's got a little sparkle in it. They're very soft, subtle shades. And they soften and condition your lips as well. So we like that. So this is a time to be stocking up on our kissing towels, because I hate to see them go, but they're going to go. So I think they're bringing in some new stuff into our bath and beauty line. So I'm anxious to see that in August. I really am. So, of course, then everybody knows, if you know Pure Romance, you know what this is, right? This is our hot heart massager that we have. And these are one of our #1 sellers. These are $15. Yes, and everybody needs to have 3. We always say everybody needs to have 3 in your house because they work for so many things. But what they do is they have a disc in them, and these are reusable over and over and over. And you just pop that disc in them, and you'll see it starts to gel up and activate, and it heats up to about 120 to 129 degrees. The more you squish it around, the hotter it gets. It'll stay hot for around an hour. The great thing about these is that you don't have to worry about that, heating pad that's plugged into the wall about, sparks flying or falling asleep with it and getting a burn and winding up with scars. So you have this, and it gets really warm, and it feels amazing. These work great for, you just slide them down in the front of your britches if you have those monthly cramps. They go in the back of your bridges. If you got that horrible backache, they fall right nice into the crook of your neck. If you're having some sinus pressures, you can put some of this miracle oil on here because it does have that eucalyptus smell. And just place it upside down right up here on your face like that, and it makes an amazing heat and eucalyptus, so it helps open those sinuses up. So, and then we have this right here. This is our Serenity Massage Lotion that we have. This is a pink berry, and we have cucumber lime too. And we have these fabulous bottles, and you just put some of this on here and you rub it around on there, and it gets real heated and soft. And I love the pink berry because it's so girly. I don't want to smell like a cucumber. I want to smell girly and pretty. So, but these just make great, you know, like a hot stone therapy when you put this massage oil on there. So you can just place these, you know, if you have 2 or 3, you can place them in your back. And they're just, and we take them to sporting events. We take them, you know, anywhere we're going to be outside for a while, and we just take all of them that, you know, however many I have floating around the house, and we just, you know, activate them, and when one starts to cool down, we just reactivate another one, and we come home, and there's directions right on the back of this little heart, and you just put them in boiling water, and you let them boil for about 8 to 12 minutes, depending, and they soften right back up, and then you just re-snap them and use them again. So great little thing to have, multi uses. And I can tell you, actually, this is what I tell everybody: the baby chews on this, and she cut her teeth on it, so she never bit through it. So they're pretty sturdy, but they're great for those earaches, tummy aches that babies get too. So they work really well. Many uses. So. Then we have the upgrade for these, and not too many have seen these because these are pretty new. So we have, oops, which sliding. So what we have is the upgrade to the Hot Heart, and these are the Heart Throbs. You'll see there's 2 of them. Same thing, gel pack disc. Now the only difference between these is that they have their own bullet pocket in them, and they come with their own bullets. So you can get a vibrated heating lotioned or oiled massage. So these are just, I love these. These are so much fun. These really are a great couples fun right here, because you do this, then you have this little pocket in the back here, and you just slide that bullet in there, and you can turn it on, and then it's got a hand strap here. So basically what you got is your heated, vibrated massager, and you just rub all over your partner, or you let them rub. I always say let them wax on and wax off first, because if you fall asleep, they've got to wait. So that's the step up to those, and these are $49, and they're has been boiled over and over and over. It's the one I pack in my demo bag for a year and a half. So, I mean, they last forever. And so, you know, you're making a $50.
Yep.
And, you know, that's basically, that's going to equal 1 trip to the spa to get a hot stone massage or something. So, you know, it's actually an investment, and you're going to be saving money doing that. So, of course, we all love going to the spa too. So those work great.
All right, honey. Where do we need to go to?
Delilah?
You got about 2 minutes left. So where do we need to go to buy this stuff today?
Okay. If you want to go buy this stuff today, you can go to my my website that I have. It's www.Kelly Turnbough, KELLYTurnbough.pureromance.com, and you can order on there. Or of course, you can get me on Facebook. You can get me on my Facebook page. Pure Romance by Kelly Turnbough is my Facebook page. You can go to, send me a message. I am always happy to hand out my phone number. It is 573-263-1954. I'm right here in the middle of Missouri. So you can send me a text message because I am on the go a lot. Of course, in Missouri, our cell phone reception sucks from all these hills and valleys that we are in. So there's many ways to get a hold of me and place orders. I can tell you, if you come directly through me, you can get a better shipping deal for you because I will order in bulk. So that helps out on shipping, whereas, if you go to my website, I love getting orders off my website, but I also like making that contact with people, so that's why I do not have a problem with anybody, using my phone number. My phone is on me 24/7. You can also hit me up at my emails, too, at Kelly Turnbough, pureromance@hotmail.com. Same spelling for all that. I'm sorry it's so long. I should have sent the last name back with my ex-husband.
Are there any specials going on right now that we need to know about?
Our specials right now are on some of our discontinued items, which, of course, is a kiss and tell. It's also the Meet Me in Tahiti. And the Meet Me in Tahiti is half price, too. And, of course, I always do the Coochie Body Do, which you'll have to come through to me. That's not posted up on my website. But if you order your Coochie, you can get your Body Do half price at so it'd be $8.50 half price for your Body Do. So you can do a combo, or you can do one of either of buy one Coochie, get the second half price, or buy one Body Do, get the second half price. So you can kind of combo those up however you need them. So that's always my special. I love getting them addicted to the Coochie and Body Do. So those are my specials.
Fantastic, Kelly. Thank you so much. I always run out of the Coochie shave cream because my husband steals it. He shaves his face with it.
Well, getting him his own. Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of men do. So now that's why we were also glad when they came out with the men's line.
Yeah, I got to go get him some of that. And then he won't smell. It doesn't smell. It's not real girly. It's not real strong, but he would probably appreciate more of a manly scent, I'm sure. Not rip his face.
More of a manly scent, yes. Our manly scent, yeah. Our manly scent. It's a very fresh scent. Works great for the men.
All right. Well, I've got your links posted, and everybody, to get the specials, you need to contact Kelly directly through her Facebook and stuff. So make sure you do that. All right, honey. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Bye. All right, everybody. That was Kelly. Now we have Kresta coming in.
Hi, Delilah.
Hey.
How are you today?
I am good, and I've been waiting to hear this because this is a company that I hadn't heard of before now, which is
I've heard very excited to share with you then. So doTERRA, let me tell you a little bit about it first. So doTERRA is an essential oil company, but they have lots and lots of products. They are out of Utah, and so on this side of the country, things are, they're sharing a lot, and a lot of people are becoming involved, but I think on your side of the country, it's still a little bit new. So definitely lots of opportunities to share, and I'm super excited to be here to be able to do that with you guys today. Gosh, a little bit about maybe why doTERRA is maybe a little different from some of the other essential oil companies out there. I'm a believer that any essential oil is better than no essential oil. I think that if people can learn how to use them in their day-to-day lives, then it's just a huge benefit. Most people know that essential oils are used in aromatherapy. These oils are super high quality, probably the highest quality on the market, and the reason why is because they are grown. The plants are grown in indigenous countries where they come naturally. So they call that the certified pure therapeutic grade. And why that's important is if you have, say, a lavender plant that grows naturally in France, then the potency and the strength of the oil is going to be a whole lot higher than if I try to grow the lavender plant in my backyard. So
I'm sorry. Will it produce a different smell of lavender also? Maybe.
It can be a slightly different, because when you think about soil and climate and all of those things definitely play a part in how all plants grow. But the medicinal qualities are very high. The other thing that I really love about this company that kind of sits close to my heart is that they go through third-party testing to ensure that there are no contaminants in their oils at all. So that means that the plants are grown without pesticides, without fertilizers, so that I know that I am safe to use these oils on my children, on my pets, and for me, that's kind of a little bit about what I have become so passionate about is in teaching people how to be aware of the toxins that we have in our daily lives. When my husband and I started having children 13 years ago, I had some amazing friends who started kind of introducing me to just a different way of life, you know, and stepping a little bit out of what most people consider normal and starting to look into just, you know, toxins, you know, household cleaners, products that we're using, you know, facial products and things like that. And so way back then I started kind of looking into it, and when doTERRA came along for me almost 2 years ago, it really just fit right in with what my whole philosophy has always been. So one thing that I wanted to do today that I thought might be kind of fun is make some stuff that we don't always think about. One of the things that, in fact, maybe you've heard about deodorants and antiperspirants being a toxic sort of a product that can actually lead to breast cancer.
No.
I'm a big watcher of documentaries and different things like that, and so I saw a documentary. I mean, we all probably know someone who has either been diagnosed with cancer or we have a friend of a friend who has been diagnosed with cancer. It's just becoming so just scary. And so I'm not a doctor. I don't know what's going on, but I have a sneaking suspicion that most of the toxins and things that we're doing to ourselves probably have a contributing factor to that. So this is part of why I find it very important to try and try to eliminate the toxins that I do have control over in my home. I know I'm not going to avoid them all, and some of them I'm still having a really hard time letting go of anyway, and I know I need to let go of them, but you know, I feel like we all need to take baby steps, and so day by day we'll just do the best we can. So today I wanted to show you how we can make our own deodorant with products that we probably already have in our homes, and that's super, super easy. And the cool thing is we'll put some essential oils in them, and I'll tell you a little bit about why these essential oils are good to use for this. So the ingredients in our deodorant is it's coconut oil, just the solid coconut oil that you can cook with. And this one is it's been sitting in my windowsill, so it's liquid now. So I'll just pour that into my bowl.
You've already got some attention out here in the comment stream.
Okay, awesome.
Kerri Butler, it's disgusting how they've packed poison into almost all consumer products.
It really, he's so right. I mean, like there's so much stuff. So the next ingredient is baking soda. It's just the same kind of baking soda that you cook with. And then the last ingredient is arrowroot powder. And the reason why I use arrowroot powder is that I'm also trying to eliminate GMOs in my house. I know that that's really, really difficult to do, but sometimes cornstarch, you can use cornstarch, so if you've got that on hand and that's what you want to use, sometimes cornstarch can have GMOs in them, and people can have sensitivities to that when they're putting them in their sensitive underarm areas. So anyway, we'll just dump that in. And so it's just simple. You just mix it all up together, and it's going to create just a little paste. And it's just super easy. I actually have a container of it that's already complete. So I'll add a few drops of I have a blend that I put all together that's just my deodorant blend. And the oils that are in there are lemon, grapefruit, Purify, which is a proprietary oil blend that doTERRA makes, lavender, patchouli, and frankincense. You may have heard of some of those also. So lemon is an amazing cleanser oil. Grapefruit too. They also help to they're like antibacterial. So, you know, we don't want to stink, but we don't want to stop ourselves from sweating because that's what antiperspirants do. They have the aluminum and the parabens in them. And so what happens is if they're like blocking our sweat glands from being able to let go of our toxins, which that's what they're designed to do, then we are holding that stuff inside, and then that's where the breast cancer can come. So you can see this is my finished version, and the coconut oil, it gets solid again, so it's just like a creamy little paste. So you just have to get just a little maybe pea-sized version, you know, amount, and just rub it on your underarms. And you know, ironically, my husband has, I don't know if you've ever heard of them, they're Vibram shoes, like the 5-finger toe shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And so he gets really stinky feet in those shoes. And so he can only usually wear them for, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times before he has to throw them in the wash. But he started actually putting just a small amount of this deodorant on his feet before he puts those shoes on, and it has made the world of difference. So you know it's got to be good if my husband is using this stuff. So anyway, it's amazing. So so some of the other oils, like I said, lavender, patchouli, frankincense. Frankincense is such an incredible oil. It has anti-tumor capabilities. I'm a huge researcher. In fact, that's my previous job was in medical transcription. And so I did a lot of learning on websites like PubMed.gov. And if you can go there and look up frankincense, there's all kinds of like anti-cancer research that other physicians have put together. Anyway, it's just a really great oil. So all of these together, it's antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, it's doing all these things so it prevents us from getting stinky, which is ultimately our biggest goal, right? But even, you know, when you eliminate an antiperspirant, you really don't sweat as much as you think you would. I mean, unless if you're getting out there and really working out, which I think even an antiperspirant has a hard time of preventing that. But anyway, so that's, you know, I just love these products. But ironically, even though doTERRA is an essential oil company, their most sold product is these lifelong vitality supplements. And I wanted to tell you just a little bit about these. It's just a vitamin 3-pack. These are the 3 individual bottles that they come in. There's just there's a vitamin mineral complex, and then the omegas. We all need all of these. The thing that I love about these vitamins, and I've been on tons. I've tried tons. I've researched a lot about which one is the best. I've spent ungodly amounts of money on vitamins in my life, thinking that I'm getting the best of the best, but nothing has made me feel the way that these vitamins make me feel. I had to have...
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Are those liquefied capsules or hardened capsules, or what form are they in?
They have. You can pull 2 of them apart, and there's powder inside, and then the omega is just a little gel cap, so it's like got gel inside. It's got there. You can get a vegan version that's got non-fish based omegas. But the thing that I love about these is that they're all whole food sourced, no synthetics, and so they simulate better in our bodies than some others. And the beauty of it is you're not, you know, when you go to the bathroom, I don't know if you've ever done this, but when you take a good strong multivitamin and you're going to the bathroom and it's fluorescent, you don't get that with these. But so let me tell you my story on these, because they are just absolutely out of this world. I had to have a hysterectomy about 3 years ago, and it threw my body completely for a loop. I didn't know if I was coming or going, and when I got home from the hospital, I started breaking out in itchy rashes all over, and I just attributed it to the fact that I just kind of put my body through a whole lot of chemical torture with all the medications that I'd had to take and all of that stuff. I figured it was some sort of an allergic reaction to something like that. Well, after a week of it, I went back to the doctor and told him, you know, that I was having this trouble, and he just blew me off, which really kind of made me mad, because I don't like not being paid attention to when it comes to that kind of thing. And he gave me a prescription for an allergy medicine and some cream, and and all of that. And so I thought, well, okay, I guess this is what my options are. So I came home and I used the allergy medicine for about 3 days and realized very, very quickly that I couldn't take it. I've got 3 kids here at home, and I homeschool, and it literally zonked me out. Like it was impossible for me to stay awake. Plus, I did my medical transcription as well, so I had responsibilities that I had to do, and I just was non-functioning. So anyway, I started on, well, to make a really long story short, it took me about a year to discover that I had developed an allergy to gluten. And so my family and I went gluten-free for about a year, and anytime I would consume gluten, I would get horrible, horrible upset stomachs, and just felt just super yucky. So
Can I ask a question here real quick?
yes, yes.
There's a lot of people that are going gluten-free. I'm in the South where we eat the worst food that's ever possible. What is gluten?
Gluten is the stuff that makes bread stick together. It's the stuff in flour. It's in anything. It's in the wheat, and so yeah, it's basically what makes bread glorious. So anyway, I had to go gluten-free for about a year, and then my cousin introduced me to doTERRA and these amazing vitamins, and so I started on these. And of course, being that I had my hysterectomy, there were other issues that were coming up. My hair was falling out, my hormones were all over the place, my I just was going crazy a little bit. And so I started on these vitamins. Well, 3 days into the vitamins, and this is probably not a normal. I know a lot of people that they have results right away, and I know several that don't. It takes a little bit longer, but within 3 days, my hair stopped falling out. My hormones started regulating. My hot flashes and night sweats and all of that were brought on by my surgery started slowing down. 2 weeks after I had been on them, I had a luncheon that I had to go to where they were serving soup in a bread bowl, and I was able to eat a couple of bites of it, thinking, well, I have my Digestin oil, that if I started getting a tummy ache, I could rub a little bit of it on my belly and I would be okay. Well, the tummy ache never came, and I attributed it, after I started researching it, there are enzyme supplements. There's a little bit of enzyme in these vitamins, and because these vitamins were helping me to digest this gluten that I was struggling with on my own, I no longer struggled with eating it. So we've been able to incorporate a little bit of our gluten back into our lifestyle. And now I just take my lifelong vitality supplements, and then I've also supplemented with a little bit of Terrazyme, which is the enzyme supplement, and I don't have any trouble anymore. I don't have the tummy aches like I did before, and it's fantastic. So it's just been absolutely wonderful, wonderful. So but there are all kinds of issues that I think that we as a country probably deal with more often, especially, I'm in my 40s, where, as we age, we start dealing with stomach problems and, not being able to sleep really well, or, stress, or, different things like that. And I swear to you, there is absolutely a product for all of it here.
Let me ask you real quick. You were making the deodorant, and you were naming off all these products and stuff, and I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff that you can make out of the natural oils.
Yes.
Is there like a listing of that somewhere and some sort of recipe? And
you go to doterrablog.com. There are tons of DIY recipes that you can look at. Some of the things that I like to make, like I said before, my big thing is toxin awareness. If you're not able to change it, then at least be aware of what it is so that you can use lesser amounts. I make a lot of my own homemade cleaning supplies with my oils, so not only am I saving money in the long run, I'm eliminating these toxins, and it's super, super easy. I make my own laundry detergent, and it's super easy. I make my own window cleaner, my all-purpose cleaner. There's a recipe that I use to make my own soft scrub for my tile in my bathroom. my bathtubs and stuff like that. And it's super, super easy. You know, we clean with a lot of baking soda and vinegar and that kind of thing, Castile soap. You know, so it's all stuff that's very easily accessible. There's no like crazy exotic ingredients that you can't really find very easily. And then we add oils to whatever we need. So, you know, like if my kids are sick, instead of grabbing, you know, petroleum jelly Vicks, I make my own. And it's literally as simple as adding, you know, solid coconut oil and then getting a couple of drops of the Breathe essential oil. It's got peppermint, eucalyptus, and a couple of other respiratory type oils in it. And then I've made my very own homemade Vicks. And so I can rub it on the bottoms of their feet. I can put it on their chest, on their back, just to use it exactly the way that I used to use my Vicks, only it's completely non-toxic, all natural, nothing, you know, there's no ingredients in it that are harmful.
And how cost effective is that? Because these ingredients are, baking soda is pretty cheap. So
yes, absolutely. So to give you an idea, Breathe, the wholesale cost on Breathe is $20. So there's 250 drops in this bottle right here. Okay, so if you're taking, say, 2 drops into 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, then you've probably spent maybe 50 cents, if that. Counting the cost of the coconut oil, and it's probably less than that because we usually get, you know, the big gallon jugs at Costco, you know, of the coconut oil. So you can get that stuff, you know, pretty inexpensively. So I don't know how much Vicks costs, but it's probably a few dollars at least.
yeah,
And so
about this big.
Yep, exactly. So I mean, I use a ton of solid coconut oil. I make my own sugar scrubs and bath salts. You know, it's just sugar and coconut oil and maybe a little bit of like grapeseed oil, and then I scent it however I want to with my oils. But the beauty of our oils is that it isn't just about the scent. You know, you can have tons of medicinal value with every single one of them, and there's 64 different oils right now available. So it's just phenomenal. There's literally absolutely everything.
I got to show this real quick. We just got this in here from Elizabeth Preston. I love the lifelong supplements. I no longer take ibuprofen or Aleve for my arthritis and carpal tunnel pain. Totally pain-free for the past 20 months. That is fantastic.
That is awesome. Yep, I love it. I love it. And super got a shout out to Elizabeth. She's my girl. I just love her. So, but she's right. She's right. You know, my husband used to work construction. In fact, he started on the lifelong vitality, and he has the same story. He was taking 1,000 milligrams of ibuprofen every single day just to get up in the mornings because his knees and his joints were so sore and achy all the time. And he's been without all of that for such a long time. Well, you got to take my medical transcription career into account here. And, you know, we know that if you go to the FDA website, it says right on there that Tylenol is the leading cause of liver failure. Ibuprofen causes bleeding ulcers. And so, unfortunately, we have to have these pain relievers. But not anymore. We've been able to replace our entire medicine cabinet with these products. And as silly as it sounds, when I get a headache, I rub a little bit of peppermint oil on the back of my neck and maybe a little bit on my temples, and within a couple of minutes it's gone. You know, I have friends who get migraines. They'll take a drop of the frankincense and press it to the roof of their mouth. Within 30 seconds it's gone. So it's just crazy awesome. Yeah, it's super, super great. So, you know, but I have to add, I never intended on, you know, I'm a busy girl, and I never intended on doing this as a business. But I have to say that after almost 2 years, you know, it's turned into an opportunity for us that I never saw coming. And so, you know, if there's anyone out there that's just looking for something a little bit different, you know, I'd love to talk to you. This has really proven to be just a phenomenal business opportunity for us. In fact, my husband closed down his company, his construction company, and is now helping me do this full time. So, construction guy extraordinaire. So I have to do one little comment for the guy that mentioned earlier that, you know, that we need to get some men in here doing some stuff. You guys need to circle me up on Google Plus because my husband is actually teaching an oil class this coming Monday at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, how men use essential oils. So you won't want to miss it. It's going to be super fun. So
let me ask you real quick because I get daily headaches. I have for years. Which one of those do I need the most? I think you said peppermint oil. And I guess I'll order it through your website. How long does it take to get here? Shipping charges. What all do I need to do?
There's a couple of different ways that you can order products. You can go to my website, and it's just embracingtheflipside.com. The other thing is that's the retail way to do it, and I'm not a big believer in selling anything at retail price. No one wants to do that. So I want to be able to save everybody some money. And so in doing that, it's just a matter of getting a hold of me and setting up a wholesale account where you can save 25% on the products. So to answer your question, for headaches, Past Tense is a blend that's really, really popular for headaches, especially tension headaches. And then it comes in a roller that's real similar to this one, and it's just a 10 milliliter roller bottle. And so you just rub a little bit on your neck, maybe a little bit on your temples, over your forehead, and just rub it in. You don't need very much because it's super, super strong. All of this is really, really strong. And so that's the other thing I wanted to kind of mention too is like we talked about the Breathe earlier, 250 drops in this bottle, and a lot of these oils are so, so potent that you can add maybe 1 or 2 drops to, say, a teaspoon or even a tablespoon of a carrier oil. We use a lot of fractionated coconut oil, which is just, it's coconut oil, but it's been changed to stay liquid form instead of getting solid again. And so you can dilute it heavily, and it still is extremely potent. So for headaches, you know, there's all kinds of different pain oils, and so it's just the possibilities are absolutely endless. I wanted to mention one thing. Tracy mentioned earlier about burning her hands in her other job when she worked at the restaurant. Oh my goodness, girl, you needed lavender. I wish I would have known you back then because I would have sent you some lavender. Burns, lavender oil is absolutely out of this world. In fact, we were camping here a couple of weeks ago, and I burnt the roof of my mouth. Have you ever done that? You know, taking a bite of something that's too hot, or drinking coffee that's too hot. Yep, and you just like kind of scorch the inside of your mouth and your tongue, and it's like, you know, all raw.
Yeah.
I took a little bit of my lavender oil and just rubbed it on the roof of my mouth. It tasted horrible. I'm just going to warn you right now. It was awful. But I'll tell you what, literally within seconds, the pain was gone. And then within the next day or so, the weird, like, rough, kind of blistery feeling that you get was totally gone. So the yucky taste was very well worth it. I guarantee you that. But anyway, so Tracy, we needed to have you have some lavender for those burns. But anyway.
That is awesome. You and Tracy already knew each other, right?
We did, yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes, I just love her. She's just an amazing girl. So, yeah.
What about allergies? Because right now, pollen is everywhere. I don't know what it's like where you are. I think it's fire, but here we can't breathe.
Yes.
What do we need to do for allergies?
Allergies, we use lemon, lavender, and peppermint together. Ironically, lavender is actually a very, very strong natural antihistamine. So you might not have known that, but yeah, it's a fantastic antihistamine. And so when you combine lemon, lavender, and peppermint together, it's just a fantastic oil trio that knocks the heck out of allergies. But doTERRA actually just came out with a convenient soft gel that is called Tri-Ease that has those 3 oils together in them already mixed up in a pre-made little capsule. So it's up to you as to whether you want to mix it and do it yourself. My husband actually gets a small bottle and he puts a like a dropper lid on it, and he mixes lemon, lavender, and peppermint together, and then he just drops it right under his tongue. So for him, that's what he prefers to do. I don't know. It tastes yucky. I'm just going to say the peppermint is super great and very, very potent, strong, really clears out those airways. But that lavender, holy smokes, you know, it's a tough one to swallow.
I have to give it to him though. I'm a paramedic. Underneath the tongue is one of the most porous areas in your mouth. So him doing it that way gets into his system quicker and
Yes,
faster and soaks in than that capsule ever will. The capsule actually take
absolutely.
longer.
Yep,
So if he
absolutely.
can do it with a taste, he's got it.
You know, and he just
fast.
he's gotten to the point now where he actually just says that it's just not that bad. Like, you know, the lemon and the peppermint kind of counteract that flavor, and you kind of just get used to it after a while. So it's really not too big of a deal. But yeah, that sublingual, when you can do that sublingually, then it's great.
Yeah.
So I have something for you then. Paramedics, we just discovered, in fact, I have a friend who works at a dermatologist's office, and she was talking about how sometimes it's hard to find the veins when you have to either do an IV or give meds or whatever. Well,
Right.
we have an oil called Balance that if you put that just a little bit right on the vein, it helps to kind of pop that vein out just a little bit so that it's easier to give the IV or poke that needle in there. And anyway, she tried it on one of her patients who uses Accutane. Apparently that's a side effect, is that it really flattens those veins, and she said it was fantastic. So to any of you paramedics out there or nurses, doctors, it's just one little tip that might help you out a little bit.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I've got all of Kresta's stuff in the comment stream. Look her up. I know I'm going to be looking into some of that stuff because I don't like taking pills.
Yes,
I'm
definitely.
medically knowledgeable and know that they screw you up.
Well, and I think that, like I said, I mean, I'm not anti-doctor, obviously, or I wouldn't be in the profession that I'm in, but, the reality is it really can screw you up. And so, if you can find an alternative that works for you, or, if you've been taking medication and it's not working for you anymore, don't lose hope. There's an alternative out there that will most likely get you by, for sure. So I want to throw out a call to action before my time is up.
Sure.
I'm offering free consultations for either if you're wanting to get into this as a business, if you're wanting to share and help other people, then I definitely want to talk to you. If you have some health needs that you're wanting to chit-chat about, then I'd love to help you with that too. The thing that I really love about this business for us is that it's not about selling oils. It's about loving and caring for people and meeting people that we'd never have the opportunity to meet. And by making connections like this with you, it's been so awesome to be able to do this, and having a product that is truly a healthy lifestyle choice that can really benefit us. We say we have side benefits instead of side effects, and so it's so fun because we get to help each other and help other people, and I think that the biggest thing that I've taken away from all of this so far is that I myself have grown hugely as a person. I have witnessed other people come from just the pits of despair, begging for a solution for something, for the stuff that they're dealing with, and then be able to snap back and come away with a solution that's working for them. And gosh, I'll tell you what, there's not a lot that makes your heart swell like something like that. So it's about seeing what you can do for somebody else, and that's the part of this that I just really, really, really love. So
all right, everybody. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So for a free consultation, hey, get in touch with Kresta. I've got her stuff
Definitely.
there in the comment stream for you. Thank you for being here, darling. I do appreciate it. We have learned.
Oh, I love it.
All right. Bye, hun.
Bye-bye.
Everybody, please welcome in Miss Connie. Miss Connie is doing something phenomenal that I've just been waiting to hear about. She's with Celebrating Homes, but she's also doing a lot of giving back to the community. She's not keeping profits for herself. She's using them to help change the world. So, Connie, come on in, hon. Tell us what you got.
Good afternoon, Delilah, and I want to thank you for this opportunity. Never in my wildest dreams could I thought something like this would happen. What I did, I'm not going to tell too much about my past, but I just will preface this by saying I was in a very bad abusive situation. And I started going to Calvary Family Worship Center, which is awesome pastors, and we've got a school and an outreach for abused people. And we, this last year, believed God that we would build a bigger church, that we would have our school grounds on the ground with the school. And just through a lot of prayer, we said, how about us just building a 5-unit home for abused women with children, women that are homeless, getting them off the streets. And so, because of my history, that's my passion. I want to see women empowered to do what God called them to do, whatever it is. So my husband and I have got a small company, and we're giving to the building fund. We're tithing. We're doing everything we're supposed to be doing. But I said, I want to do more. We've got to get this done faster. I want to do it more. So I signed up with Celebrating Home, which is a company that I truly, truly love their product. It's my whole home is decorated in it, so I love the product. Anyway, I said I'll give everything that I make is going to go to this church. Well, in May, we launched a brand new product, and it's called an Ooh La La lamp. And it's this pretty thing right here. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Yes. Yeah.
I've got it lit up. It's got pomegranate in it. It's got little squirrely tooths. This one's called Emma. She's very, very petite, very pretty. She's my #1 seller. You can put any of your scents in it. I'm going to show you a couple of other ones. This one here is called Madison. I've got blueberry and vanilla mixed in this. And it's got these little pretty dots all around it. It's got an antique look to it.
Now, do you get the scents from you also that goes into them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And this one here, I've got red, white, and blue. I've got baked apple, vanilla, and blueberry sugar cookie in it. It's got the fine lines on it, and this was actually my favorite one. The concept of this is, maybe y'all can see this, is just a little bitty 15-watt bulb in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
I see it.
And then, well, I'll throw that in the trash.
That happens on here. It's okay.
This little cage here is one. It's patented because this is the whole truth to how this works. You put this in here over that bulb and you seat it down, and then you pour your scents in over it. And I'm going to pour these out like in my hand right here.
Uh-huh.
Don't know if you can see me doing that. And you pour them. The biggest thing that they compare these to are Scentsy burners. But I've had this one on since about 7:30 this morning, and I can hold it. It's not hot at all. The beads are not toxic, so if your animal knocks it over, your kids want to play with it, they're not going to hurt them at all. You don't have the hot wax that you've got to mess with. You know, it's got to be hot to clean it out of a Scentsy burner. It can't be too hot or you'll burn yourself, that type of thing. You don't have that with these. Here I'm playing with the scents. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just been the best thing. I used to make candles, and I don't like Scentsy products. I don't burn Scentsy products. I don't have a Scentsy burner in my home. And when this came out, I said, well, I'll try it.
Did those beads melt or anything? Or
No, they do not.
Are they hard feeling? Or?
They're soft.
They're
a soft bead. They're infused with color and scent, and they last about 30 days. So you can actually turn this lamp on and leave it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, And in 30 days, just come through there, pour out your old beads and pour in new beads and keep your scent going.
Oh, well, that's awesome. That's really cool. So, can you order like one type of lamp and then just reorder beads as you want them in different scents? And how does that work?
Yes, ma'am. I've got a Ooh La La Club that if you buy two scents, and these are the scents. They're $12 for 12 ounces. You buy 2 a month for 6 months. On your 7th month, you get one free. And you can change scents. We've got 23 scents available in these. As I said, they last 30 days. I've had that pomegranate going actually since the end of April, and it's still just fresh and loud. All I do is just go in there and kind of move the beads around, and it just keeps my home smelling wonderful. I've got one in my kitchen, in my dining room, in my living room, in my bathroom, in my bedroom, because it puts off a real pretty, soft glow in the room.
So you could also use it as like a nightlight or something in the bathroom or wherever?
Yes. Yeah, I've got one in my granddaughter. My granddaughter's got one. She mixed strawberry cream and peony chiffon together. Her room is done in in pink and green. And so those are the colors of those two beads. So she wanted those beads. She mixed them together, and it just, I don't know, it's a beautiful scent, and it's her nightlight. But she also plays with the beads, so now that's why I say your grandkids can play with the beads. It's not going to hurt them. It does not get hot.
That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that because I have some of the wax burners and things in my home, and that is one of the biggest pains that I have is to change the scent. You've got to get the one that's in there. You got to get it hot, and then I've got to take an oven mitt or something and pick it up and pour that hot wax out, and then wipe it out with a paper towel or whatever, and then put it back down, and then put a new wax in it.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, and if you drop it because it's hot, then you got wax everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. My carpet. I was so bad. So, yeah, I get that.
You don't have these problems. You promise you won't have these problems at all.
Yeah, I can just vacuum that up, right?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Okay. Fantastic. Now, do they come in different size lamps? How many different lamp styles are there?
There's only 3 lamp styles. It's Emma, Isabel, and Madison. The 3 that I showed you. Again, Emma's got the little paisley look etched in her glass. Isabel's got the lines, and Madison's got the little dots in it. It's kind of like an antique look. The men like the Madison, and they mixed cinnamon and vanilla together, and we call that Mexican vanilla. And the lady on before was talking about pheromones and such things like that. You can burn that in the bedroom and have a real good time.
Wow. There you go. You can have a hot massage and make it smell good.
That's right. That's right.
I'm loving it.
That is right. Things you learn on Small Biz Sunday.
Absolutely. I'm getting your stuff added in here. Now, how much are the lamps?
The lamps
you said the scents were, what, $12?
$12, huh? The lamps are $35.
Okay.
The scents are $12. This month, we're doing if you buy a lamp and a scent together, I sent you a deal where you can get a piece of jewelry for $6.50 if you want to post that up there for them to see. And
I'm looking for it. Where did you?
I sent it to you through Messenger, I think.
Okay, I'm looking for it.
And then for the group today, if you buy 2 lamps and 2 scents, I give you 2 cents.
Oh, 2 lamps and 2 scents. And you get 2 cents.
Yes.
Okay. Fantastic. That is awesome. Now, y'all also sell a lot more than just...
Yes, ma'am. We've got a full catalog. Actually, we got full 2 catalogs. A lot of home decor pictures. We do stoneware, cookware in the kitchen. We've got a jewelry line, scarves and purses, travel bags. Yes, they do a full line.
Yeah, I was looking at your website, and they sell, or you sell a lot of stuff. Now, the stuff you've got today, do they need to contact you directly or buy it through your website?
Contact me directly to get the special, get the sale today. They can email me at millerch14@gmail, and of course call me at 936-520-0867.
Yeah. Hey, I'm finding that those pictures that you sent me, I'm getting them copied now and gonna get them into the page that we're on, so I can get that posted for everybody, because I didn't know these were in here. I did have your phone number, and that should be posted in there. Your phone number and your website, and all that should be in there. Now, how many different types of scents are there?
There's 23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That is a lot. I'm sorry, I'm actually trying to get these pictures ready and get them posted up on this other website here. Let's see. Your website is Connie Miller, My Celebrating Home, or Connie Miller. Yeah. And then I've got your phone number in there. Let me add these pictures in on top of it, so we make sure we have everything in there, and they can see everything.
Yeah, contact me so you can get the specials, get the sales, and the credit goes for the church, for the building fund. But you can order through the website at any time.
Yeah. That is awesome. Now, do you have any of the other products that you wanted to show?
Not today. I'm thinking about doing this again and highlighting some kitchenware. And today, my thing is my goal is to sell 1,000 lamps. If I can sell 1,000 lamps, and no, I'm not wanting to sell them all on the day, but my goal is 1,000 lamps. I get 1,000 lamps sold by the end of June. I've got a gentleman who's going to match the money dollar for dollar for our building fund.
That is phenomenal. So how much further have you got to go for your lamps?
Oh, I've sold 156 since June 1st. So I've still got about 850 more to go.
Hey, today's only the 7th. That is amazing.
Yeah, God is good, so we'll give him all the credit for it.
That is absolutely amazing. And I want to help you get through this, because that is such a wonderful cause that y'all have doing. I think that is just phenomenal. So, I know the scents smell good. Do any of them have any other properties other than that? Or can you maybe add some of the essential oils along with it to heat them up a little bit and let it release, or can you mix them like that?
No, you can't mix any oils with these because of that wire cage. It's you can't put anything in there other than the Ooh La La beads.
Okay. The beads look awful tiny. They don't fit through that mesh.
No, but they are tiny.
Yeah.
They are real tiny.
Excuse me. Allergies. They're awful. Absolutely awful.
Awful, yes, ma'am.
You have, though, the one you've got mixed in like 3 different colors.
Yes, ma'am. It's I've got Isabel, and we did the red, white, and blue. I'm going to plug this one up so you can see it. Well, maybe you can see it.
It's a nice glow.
Very. And they're about 8 inches tall and about 5 inches round. They are big.
All right. So, how many different combinations of scents have you ever tried? I'm just curious.
Oh, wow. See, I got the Mexican vanilla. I've got Peyton. That is the strawberry and the peony chiffon. I've got Buckaroo that I put salty caramel and vanilla in. There's Hazelnut Heaven that you mix cinnamon, hazelnut, and salty caramel. There's one called Groovy Baby that's cinnamon, orange zest, and sandalwood. There is a Yum 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 that's baked apple pie, salty caramel, and the vanilla.
Now, are these listed on your website, these combinations for people?
No, ma'am. You need to contact me because this is such a new product. It's not even on our website. It's not even in our catalogs at all.
Oh, wow. So
yeah, it's brand new. It just can't. We could just start selling this the end of April. And the only people you're going to ever be able to get it from is the Celebrating Home designer because it's patented for celebrating homes. And you'll never be able to run out to Walmart or to the corner drugstore to get anything to go in these.
Oh, that is fantastic. So, yeah, but if we go to your website, we're not even going to find it on there, so we have to
call me.
contact you. Okay, I didn't realize that. I looked at your website, and I didn't know that it was not on there. I was like looking around. I'm like, oh, they got these tote bag things, and this is over here.
Got a little bit of everything.
You got like outdoor plant holders. I mean, it was great.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of everything.
Didn't see the lamps. I was like, I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to buy like what was it, home interior or something.
This is home interior. A home interior was ran by one family, and then home and garden was ran by another family. Both were party type companies.
Right.
And health issues happened to the lady that owned home interior. So she sold home interior to home and garden. They were in-laws. The sister-in-laws is who ran each of these companies. So they've combined them together and called Celebrating Home because our home is our sanctuary. Our home is where we are the most comfortable. It's where we truly are who we are. And we want our homes to be beautiful.
That is fabulous. I never had any idea that all those were connected.
Yes. Wow.
And now they have this brand new Ooh La La lamp.
Ooh La La lamp, yes.
I love it. I just like the name of it. I want to sit around going, Ooh La La. Okay. So in order to get the Ooh La La lamp, they need to call you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I do not think I have your Facebook address on here. Do you want me to put that in there in case they want to contact you that way? Okay.
Yes, you can do that.
Because today was the first day I actually managed it, and we're running it kind of odd, but I actually got it running live feed through Facebook too.
Wow.
Yeah. So we are airing live across Google, YouTube, and Facebook right now. So if we can get you on Facebook, I want to put it on there also to give everybody that's on Facebook the option of contacting you too.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. You got anything else for us, honey?
No, ma'am. I just want to thank you for this opportunity, and please, everybody who wants one, give me a call. I'm here to make your home smell pretty.
Thank you, Miss Connie. That was
thank you.
Fantastic. Good luck with your sale.
Thank you very much.
I want to see that grow, and please stay in contact with me and let me know how it goes, because what you're doing, it is so fantastic. That takes a huge heart.
It's my passion. Helping is my passion, and we can have our church, have our school, and then have a home for hurting people, and it's a one-stop shop.
Okay. You're great, Connie. Thank you for being here, dear.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye
hon.
bye. Bye bye.
All right, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed everything so far today. The last thing I'm going to do is tell you a few things that I have going on. Of course, I have the show here, which is Shop Small Biz Saturday. And this show celebrates anyone who has a product, an item, a service that you really want to get on the air. You want to share your passion with the world. By all means, please contact me. You can contact me through Facebook. You can contact me through Google Plus, and we can discuss it. I have time slots opening every Saturday. You can be on for 15 minutes or 30 minutes at a time, and we can get you set up on that. And I would love to help you do that. And everyone that comes on, if you notice today, if you're in a company that's direct sales, I only have one person from each direct sales company each day. Now, I will also take independents. If you have your own product that you have designed yourself and you want to put it on here, or you have your own service that you want to get out to the world, contact me. We will get you on here and get you set up and hopefully get that ready for you. Now, the next thing that I'm doing, and this is mainly for the Facebook peoples, is something called Virtual Party Stars. And that is a virtual party community. It is for direct sellers who are wanting to get their message spread. You just don't know how to go about it. Facebook is a lot of people that are on there, and a lot of times you can just get lost. So you're looking to do parties, but you can't find anybody to hold the party. Or you're looking for team members, but you just can't get your message across. You're putting out your posts, you're putting out your pics, you're having a difficult time getting that spread out. Well, I want to help you get your message spread through Facebook and teach you how to market from Facebook. And especially because I used to be a direct seller. The big thing with that was I was always packing up this demo, getting in my car, going to a party, getting a phone call right before the party happened that it canceled. Or I get there and there's only one or two people there, or there's nobody there. Or I get there and they've held so many parties that pretty much they're just using me for free entertainment for the night. And I want to help you break that cycle. So you're not running around doing all this stuff, wasting your time, wasting your gas, and feeling like a failure. I'm going to teach you how to do the parties all online, how to make those successful, how to make money from your parties, and not even have to leave the house. Keep the demo in the bag and you can sit on your couch and market straight from here. Now, Virtual Party Stars is going to be a monthly coaching community. And what you get is once a week, I'm giving you a new training video that will come from me. You'll get a new video every week on something new, like finding your target market, how to video market, how to set up a Facebook party through a community service and get it paid attention to, have people engaged in your community, how to get them engaged and how to get them buying through your party, how to get three party hostesses in less than 24 hours for parties that will not cancel. That is a big, awesome thing. You don't want your parties canceling. Now, also once a month, we're going to do a live webinar training, and it will be a lot like the format here. It will be a private webinar training just for Virtual Party Stars community members, and you'll also get to do Q&A during that time, and you'll get to ask me questions directly. Now, at any time, this is a great thing also, since it is a Facebook community, at any time you can go into the community and ask Facebook members and ask me a question. You got something coming up and you're concerned about it, or you're not sure how to handle a certain way to get your marketing out there, you can post the question within the community and get direct help from me and the other community members. And at all times, you will have instant access to all the videos and all the trainings. that have been done up until the point that you're in. So whether you're starting today, which there's already some videos in there now, so whether you start today or whether you start 3 months from now, you know what? You're going to have access to all the videos and all the webinar trainings all the time. So say you've got a party coming up tomorrow, or you're meeting with a possible new teammate tomorrow, somebody you're wanting to put on your downline, you can think, oh, wait, Delilah did a video about this. Let me run over here and freshen up, see what that was about. All right, so you have instant access all the time. I don't care if it's 3 a.m. where you are. You'll get to watch those videos. The next thing is you will be the first ones notified. Yes, Virtual Party Stars community members will be the very first ones notified of when there are time slots opening up for this show, for the Small Biz Saturday show. So you get first dibs at being on this show. How cool is that? So no matter how many people, how many representatives from yada yada company contact me, if you get in on it first, you have first dibs. It's always, I'm going to take care of you. Now, the other great thing is you're going to have instant added income. I mean, you really are, because you're going to learn how to do all this stuff and be so much further ahead than everybody else, because the old ways that was taught to me, and I know that it is still the same ways taught in marketing that your upline is teaching you, all that is getting out of practice and it's getting out of date. So I'm teaching you all these new methods and new ways of marketing through Facebook, through Google, through YouTube, to bring in that new business, because running around calling all your family and friends isn't going to cut it anymore. And just slammertizing your post all over Facebook and everywhere else, that's not going to get it cut either. So I'm going to teach you all the new methods and ways of bringing people to you, or getting to meet new people, target marketing, niche marketing, relationship marketing, to up those sales, and how to make the party sales, the engaged parties through Facebook communities, to really increase that. Now, I'm sure you're wanting to know how to become a member of Virtual Party Stars. Well, first off, it is a monthly paid fee. For the first 20 people that join, it is $19.99 a month. That is for the first 20 people that join, or July 1st, whichever comes first. I'm betting it's going to be the first 20 people. And the 21st person and beyond is going to be $24.95 a month. Now, even if I raise the price up later, you get in on it today for the $19.99. When the price goes up, you stay at $19.99. That price does not go up for you no matter how long you're a member. So don't worry about it. All right? And it is a secured payment every month through PayPal. How cool is that? So you don't have to worry about any of that getting hurt or getting messed with. You can use any card you want. You don't even need a PayPal account. I've got the links available for you for PayPal. And when you make that first payment through PayPal, as soon as you're done, it automatically sends you to the link for the Virtual Party Stars community. So you're already in there. And as soon as I see that everything's finished, I'll go in, accept you into the community, and you are ready to go. You will start seeing those videos right then. You can start asking questions right then. We will start getting you set up today to get your business rolling and get you flying on that. All right. So I will get that set up for you. And again, if you would like to be a member of the show, contact me through Facebook Messenger preferably, or if you're on Google Plus, contact me through Google Plus, and we will get everybody set up and rolling. All right, darlings. So that was Shop Small Biz Saturday. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next Saturday at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, darlings.